Best of luck to you, my friend.
All right. Hello, everyone. We are back today with some more Divinity 2. a little change of plans. I know we said we were doing Remember Me today, but it's been a bit of a long day. I didn't want to start something new just yet. And I'm a little tired. So I didn't want to put too much on playing a new game, because usually those have a little bit of a learning curve. It's still technically new, but like, we got experience with it a bit. I'm hoping it's not gonna be too hard. We'll see how it goes. I know we started it a little last time and it was a little weird, so I'm hoping there's not as many visual bugs going on. But yeah, congrats on the first taste. Hope you're doing well. Probably gave her this outfit to see the back tattoos a little more. Yes, I know we got a bunch of stuff told to me last time. I don't 100% remember all of it. I know we have to find, you know, Herbert West, Reanimator around here. And Road. Hold on, give me 1 second. I think I hear fan noises. I have it on. Let me go put it off because it's bothering me a little. Okay, I'm back. Still there. I think that's my PC ones. So much I can do on that. Other than getting a dynamic mic, but they pricey. Okay. Even I think really it's the desk that would really change it, but alas. Okay. So we gotta find Road. We gotta find the source of the horror. And you also said to look into why is there bread on the streets? I thought I'm complaining, like what's going on here? It's sausages? Like what's happening?
You know, I was having dinner when this
Is this Hansel?
broke through the window of my house.
From Hansel and Gretel? I can't with the symbol. Looks like you made a lucky escape.
And I thank the divine for it. Though heaven knows when I'll dare return. Champions may be there, but I don't trust them. But you'll venture into the city, won't you? How about getting me my diary back? I treasure it immensely, and no undead abomination has any business reading it.
What's with all the diaries? Have you people lived the lives of playboy princes whose riches magically double every week?
I live an exciting enough life, thank you very much. I'll reward you well if you save its written form from extinction.
What's on your mind? What are you hiding from me? This costs a lot of XP. Better be worth it.
Laniel is really starting to scare me.
Who's Laniel?
I don't even understand that language he speaks. And the chanting. What is that all about?
Enchantment? You know, I've slain a couple of those lovelies you have caged back in the day. Don't get uneasy, I can tell you that.
I'd imagine so. Looks to me like Them claws could go right through the toughest of armor.
Armor.
But that won't hurt no dragon hide, will it? You've got the advantage of us there.
So tell me, who's Laniel?
You know of him? Well, he
Yes.
lives in the same house I do, only on the upper floor. I've never set foot in his rooms. Likes to keep to himself, really. Not that he frequents his chambers a lot himself, but when he's there, I often hear weird noises, whispers in a tongue completely alien to me. I have even heard the dull droning of chants and incantations. Frankly, the man gives me the creeps.
Frank Lee. See you around, Hansel.
Good day.
Is Gretel gonna be around here? Is that why there's bread? Hold on. Yep. I get it now. When the once upon a time is this?
Dragon Knight. Good day.
What in the once
I met
upon a
witch in
time
the
is this?
woods once, and she wasn't half
Are
as
they actually the
scary as
ones from the
this
fairy tale?
abomination. 'Twas about to kill Hansel here, but my husband Doris saved him. What a champion he is.
Is that the woodsman?
I met a witch in the woods
Okay,
once,
I know the
and she
story.
wasn't half as scary as
And I
this
did see them. Okay, this makes sense now. Why there's all this.
But my husband Doris
I wonder if I can
Shiny.
follow the trail backwards to where we need to be for them.
Shiny.
Guards! Guards, you have to help me! There are assassins in my house!
And a pair of spinster imps have taken up residence in my nostrils. Beat it, you sad little scamp.
Oh, Dragon Knight, it's you!
Noi.
You'll help your old pal Willy, won't you? You'll get rid of that Assassin's Guild vermin, won't you?
I could, but I could also use some better armor, and better armor is ever so expensive.
Oh, but allow me to give you some gold then. Go buy some fantastic helm and hurry back, yes?
What's on your mind, though?
This chap seems to be thinking about a trick he once played on you. How on
Who
earth
the
would
hell
you
is this?
fall for that?
Divine forgive me, but I wouldn't bother to save that weasel Willie's life if I had but to lift a finger.
I can't wait to confront him about that trap.
Years and I'm still paying debts for some rundown hovel he called a unique opportunity.
Oh, is that the guy who tried to scam me for the house? This is probably a scam. I want to follow this Hansel and Gretel trail though. Like this has got to be something, right? They can't just put an homage to Hansel and Gretel and do nothing. Oh god. What did I just activate?
Interesting. There must be more of those runes. They are of
Is this who's in my head now instead of the lady? Igerna?
Another one to add to the collection.
Maybe I should just leave these here so I actually have a trail to follow. We're already getting sidetracked by Hansel and Gretel over here. This has gotta be something.
The runes guard a vault that no one dare assault. But if entry is your plight, then pray the sequence do recite from left to right.
I'll be back.
All right, Dragon Knight.
Alright, Dragon Knight. Are these the runes? The ones I just found? Left to right?
Now then, youngster, was it you who made this rune here a light? Because I must warn you, tinkering with them may be dangerous indeed.
If I were as old as you, I'd be afraid of that big bright light as well.
I have more days afore me than reckless rapscallions such as yourself, but I'll tell you what I know nonetheless. These symbols appeared here a long time ago, as out of nowhere. Tempting to fiddle with,
Fiddle?
we didn't. And why didn't we? Because we heard 'twas made by Beligar, and nothing good ever comes out of his schemes. I studied them, and I understand their meaning. Gibberish, if you ask me. But if you want to know which denotes what, I can help you with that.
How come you know so much about these runes?
I'm a historian belonging to the Prancing Seahorse.
It sounds like a
Gentlemen's club, you know.
strip
Home
club,
of the
but
city's
sure.
eternal students.
Uh-huh.
Runes and their magical properties have always interested me, so I know what they depict, but in this particular case, I've refrained from trying to establish their use. I know better than to mess with Beligar's tricks and traps.
How do you know this is one of Belgar's little puzzles?
A guard saw a man conjuring up the runes, all the while rhyming, saying the weirdest things.
It sounds like him.
Didn't take long for scholars to figure out who we were dealing with, so Deodatus banned all interference with these concoctions. Of course, you're a dragon knight, and you can do what you please.
Why? Everything is costing so much. Like, I don't know if it's worth it.
If I could only add that rare raccoon rune to my
Raccoon
collection.
rune? Why would Beligar conjure runes now?
Your guess is as good as mine, Dragon Knight. Beligar works in mysterious ways. Perhaps there is no reason. Perhaps there is something he wants to protect. Perhaps they can trigger a reign of hamsters.
Hamsters?
Who can tell?
From left to right, what does the second rune depict?
Ah, that would be the Goblin Red Hammer Tribe rune for totem.
Totem?
Ah, that would be the Goblin Red Hammer Tribe rune for totem.
Goblin Red Hammer Tribe
And you, Dragon Knight.
rune for totem. Is that what that statue is asking me, or is there something else? I'm just gonna assume totem was the right answer. Let's see.
The runes guard a vault that no one dare assault.
Totem.
Indeed.
Question mark?
Do proceed.
Totem.
Indeed. Do proceed.
No, that's not right.
Indeed. Do proceed. Indeed. Do proceed. All right, dragon.
Maybe it's not totem. Totem is second, right? That's what the guy said. Maybe I need to find more information.
You want to know more about these
Left to right,
runes?
second rune. Okay.
And you, Dragon Knight.
Why can't I only ask him that question? This must be the second rune then? Which in that case, where's the first?
You think Willie may have actually had assassins in his house?
Dunno. But if you tried to scam that lot as
Come,
well-
fit my harnesses and taste my tender pork.
Don't be fooled. Come sample my swords and be seduced by my oysters.
Why?
Yes, if you want salty snot in a shell, see Jeaner. But
Jeaner.
gander soft as butter. Come to me.
Don't heed this amethyst smith whose stakes are tougher than his curious folks.
This feels like some sort of enemies to lovers arc.
We should buy proper armor, Decius.
No, you've got it all wrong. If we are to survive another fight, we'll need stronger weapons.
Nonsense. Our rusty shields and cracked helmets won't get us through another fight.
And if you can't kill your enemy for a lack of weapons, you'll be the one who dies no matter what.
The gold given to us by General Augustus must be put to good use.
And pray tell me, what better use there is?
This feels like a
not
Mass
this
Effect
mighty
argument when you
new
like in like
axe?
Mass Effect 3 when you find like two random NPCs that bickering and you gotta pick a
Come
side.
try that cuirass there.
Bah! An axe is what I need, not some silly breastplate. You can't move properly in those things, if you ask me.
While you decide, my dear champions, won't you have some of my tuna fillet?
Don't let that fishwife poison you with her
Fishwife.
proposed dishes. Enjoy a bite of boar instead. It's been grilled to perfection.
We're actually looking for equipment, not a five-course dinner.
There we agree. Now please put down that big mullet and show me those war hammers.
40k. Oh, yeah. Am I actually?
What is it?
Come, fit my harnesses and taste my...
A good offense is what we need.
Hammers! Hammers and trouts!
Hammers. Hammers and trouts. Why is it you sell weapons and fish exactly?
To honor my father and mother, Dragon Knight. He was a fisherman and she was a smith, you see.
I mean, I guess.
Both were killed in a rather freakish accident with a swordfish, I'm afraid.
Is this all to make a swordfish joke?
Whatever afterworld
Is that why they
in,
made
I'm
her?
sure they're fighting over what was mightier, the fish or the sword.
Why not both? Everything costs so much XP here. We better be getting a ton back.
I should just sell for this gold. Nobody is buying anyway.
Yeah, discount.
I don't understand why the sweet smell of fish doesn't lure more customers.
You have a look at your wares. I
Be
can
my
with the
guest,
symbol.
Hero of Alaroth.
Customers king. Lots of options here. I don't know if anything's gonna dethrone what we got.
Come,
He does
fit
really
my
have fish.
harnesses and taste my tender pork.
Don't be fooled. Come sample my...
Looking for armor, Dragon Knight? I have the best Alaroth has to offer.
How's business?
Sold a lot of armor since the sun was
Armor?
blackened and the city was attacked. Good for me pension, but bad for the rest of Alaroth, I reckon.
Yeah.
I just wish the wind would turn, so I wouldn't stand in this cloud of stench that blows.
You hear that? You hear that? It's the winds of change. That's what I have as that's what the title is referencing, in case anyone didn't know. And didn't pick up on that. I'm glad I get to do the natural opportunity to bring it up.
Woman Gina, and damn her rotten fish.
Mind read.
What a
Are we
curious
actually like
time
Emma
I
Frosting, like mind controlling
raised. Want to
them
lower my prices?
by doing this? What do you got?
Immediately.
All the mind reads are so expensive. Maybe I need to do the mind read discount one now. Lots of armor to choose. It's so quiet all of a sudden. I don't know if anything here is really better than what I got though. This, I guess. I need to be level 37, so quite a bit down the road, I assume. I'm gonna make sure to like hard save every hour or two just to be safe, because I know there was a problem toward the end of the game when we last played. Yeah, I figure we return to this a bit before we start up Remember Me. Maybe, I don't know. I'll probably start next weekend, partially just because I'm a little tired. Partially I like keeping mostly just 2 games on rotation, so I want to finish this one up, or at least work toward finishing it up.
Divine forgive me, but I wouldn't bother to say.
And then we can
that.
throw another
He's
one in
a
rotation, you
real
know?
man, but to lift a finger.
Also, I don't want to go to like too long before finishing this game, because otherwise I'm gonna forget how to play. Because I know we started Guardians like after, basically right after I finished this game, or finished the main part of this game, that is. So I want to retain at least part of it. I don't know what he means by left to right though, like it's not really left to right, is it? Like where did that one open? Is that back where we just were? Okay, you said the middle one is Totem. Yeah, it's the same guy.
Want to know more about these runes, don't you?
What does the first rune depict?
It is an uncommon variety of the now extinct human bear-tooth clan that depicts a cat or kitten.
Okay, good day.
And you, Dragon Knight.
The question is, do I need to do the third one? Let's see. Kitten, totem. And I think that's a new symbol. Well, I don't know. Maybe I keep looking. The Hansel and Gretel trail is also still going.
Hey, I know you, do I not? Yes, the adventurer, the hero knight, just the woman
Who was this guy? Was this the guy from the start of the town? Like the town in the start of the game?
Dragon Knight.
That I never could go back to?
Fortunate hour for us both. I am in need of aid. and
Oh,
you
happy
have the honor
day.
of assisting me.
What's on your mind?
To think I found this ancient formula for healing potions by sheer luck. I hope my creations never end up in some other healer's hands, or they'll figure out the recipe and have no use for me anymore.
Really? I do not appreciate, the pompous palavering of a commoner.
Commoner, I am the illustrious Helios.
Commoner?
Unrivaled healer. My potions are a legend and have saved the lives of scores of champions, but I seem to have run out, and it's such a bother having to go and fetch them. You, however, are an accomplished adventurer, and I'm sure you've fetched all sorts of things in your day.
Fetch some potions? That's the most uninspired request I've heard all day.
Never mind that, Dragon Knight. Think of the reward.
What's so special about these potions of yours?
Ah, they are the subtle mixture of the best and rarest saps of plants with 1,000 varieties of healing powers.
So you're a healer.
Only I know the secret, and it shall
You're playing
die
support,
with me.
is what you're saying.
None shall receive its magical blessing anymore, and the ages will scream my name in torment, for a paradise will be lost.
Paradise lost, you say?
Marvelous.
So you don't use magic, but a secret formula to heal?
Shh, not so loud. Look, I don't really know how to heal, okay? I admit it.
Do you know?
But what does that matter when my brews heal every wound they touch and devour every disease they meet? Those healer snobs would laugh, but they cannot know.
This is my choice.
Especially Bernard.
Bernard.
I am Helion, and I am the greatest doctor in Rivellon.
I changed my mind. Tell me where the potions are. I'll retrieve them for you.
Marvelous. The potions, 5 of them to be exact, are in a cave of sorts, close by the city gate. I'm afraid it might have been swarmed by undead, though. Forgot to mention that. I slammed the hatch shut and locked it with the key I found next to it. Here you go. You'll need that. Best of luck.
What do you mean by a cave of sorts?
Oh, that place is an excavation site. Sir Gula, some nobleman and self-proclaimed adventurer, started to dig there looking for divine knows what. He hasn't been seen anywhere near it for weeks, so I thought might as well set up a laboratory and stash my potions there. Nice and quiet, you know. But no sooner was I out of that pit when I heard the shuffle of undead feet, and I realized what I had stirred.
Good day, Helion. I don't know why we're Australian all of a sudden, but sure.
Good health be yours, Dragon Knight.
Good health to yours. Good motto. Wonder how far this Hansel and Gretel trail goes. It goes up here. Well, I see that quest, but like, is this where it... Tom's house? For Tom, knock once. For Hansel, knock twice. For Laniel, knock thrice. Is this their house? I feel like we're gonna find like some abomination or something following this trail. I mean, it goes to his room.
Oh there! Don't you come any closer. I'm not for eating.
You know, out of anything, anything I was expecting behind this door, I can tell you that one of them was not a talking tomato. I can tell you this was nowhere in my thought process of what we were gonna find in following this Hansel and Gretel trail. I was not expecting VeggieTales, you know, behind this door. But I guess if you like to talk to tomatoes, here we are. I'm kind of tempted to eat the tomato, but calm down. Tell me what's going on here.
But I'm called Thomas, and I've been polymorphed into a tomato by a wizard called Ursula.
Like the Little Mermaid, Ursula?
Well, I knew we should never have allowed a woman into the prancing seahorse, but she seduced her way in, this Sidon. But you can get rid of her, Dragon Knight. You can undo her evils.
Who is Ursula, by the way?
She told us she's a professor, and that she researched pre-war elven poetry. Our library is stacked with the stuff, and even though our club is men only...
Also, he's Tom Ado, is kind of crazy.
But now she's turned on us, and as far as I know, is trying to make away with
this
some of the
could be
magic
Ursula from Little Mermaid, to be honest.
Oh, many's the time I gave her a pinch and a fondle.
She's in the Prancing Seahorse as well.
Us. How dare she?
What's the Prancing Seahorse?
Why, the famous Gentlemen's Club, of course. On Lanelore Lane?
On Drury Lane?
You must have heard of it.
I have.
Very exclusive.
How am I supposed to get in there, then?
And the brightest. Well, not that me and my buddies are scholars. Gods no. It turned out the wealthiest also belong to the best and brightest.
Let's see if he's hiding anything.
I hope no one knows I'm a super tomato, or they might get it into their heads to eat me.
Oh. What's a super tomato do? At business 10, don't go anywhere.
Well, aren't you a regular hoot?
I'm gonna go talk to Ursula maybe and see what was going on. I was definitely not expecting a talking tomato. Maybe Hansel's this is a diary. When M7 Orange item, you can interact with them from your inventory. Oh. You know, I wish they told me that in the main game. That would be great.
This is the diary of a man called Hansel. What do you want to do with it?
Look for the secrets, of course.
The diary details Hansel's infatuation with Gretel and describes how he pines for her. Lists reasons why they should be together.
They're not...
Apparently their names...
They're not... Are they siblings? I would hope not. In this version of events.
In recent entries, the tone becomes more grim. And it turns out Hansel lured an undead monster to the market so that Gretel's champion husband, Doris, might be killed when doing battle with it. You are confident Hansel would appreciate your silence, and Doris your sense of justice.
I mean, he's the one who sent me to get his diary in his own house, which he left his own breadcrumb trail to.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
I still don't know who Laniel is then, because Dom is the tomato. Wasn't that someone from the main game? I'm pretty sure. Unsealed letter. And my dear daughter, I am very well, even though this bunch of peasants is a nuisance to chat with. I long to be in Alaroth again, where the talk of the town moves beyond the price of grain and the twinkle in the eye of some boar's favorite pig. Still, there are many goblins that need eradicating, and what is more, rumor has it a detachment of dragon slayers is set to arrive in a day or two. Not that I believe there is a dragon on the loose in Broken Valley, but at least there's that lot that know a rake from a rapier. Hope you fare well, and that you have considered my opinion about that lily-livered petty excuse for man you insist on calling my darling, instead of get away from me before I put a dagger through your eyes. He's not good enough for a champion's daughter. Your loving father, Richard. Was this the guy I killed? I hope not. I don't remember what his name was. There was that Alaroth guy. He was like delusional. I don't know if it's him though. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't know where Laniel is. If he's here at all. Well, I want to go do that rune one before I forget. He said kitten, totem. We gotta find a third lever, I think. Taurus's house. It'll be glowing red like the other ones.
Over here! Oh, scaly one! Please
Oh,
don't
it's
be
you and
afraid
old
to
Manawi.
part your gold. My wares are worth it. Khan welcomes you, scion of the worm. I hope you have brought much gold
Scion of the
which is
worm.
yours to trade with.
What's a goblin trader doing in Alroth?
I desire riches, dragon, gold, gems, real treasure. And goblins, what do they barter for? Skins, troll teeth, colored pebbles.
Skins.
A nice piece of wood to carve a totem from. I left those Jujo gatherers and went to the city, where all
What?
are welcome if they bring gold. Even if they be goblins.
Okay.
Lower prices mean less gold, but more sales, which equals more gold. Should I venture it?
What do you got for sale?
Gladly, Dragon Knight. Gladly.
It seems like he's got better stuff than the other guy. Still not much better than what I have, though. Yeah. He does have charms.
Magic
If I need charms, I can get them
I
here.
have it all. The spoils of Goblin Wars at your disposal.
I feel like this lever's gotta be close, right? I don't think it's too far. I guess we can go to the Prancing Seahorse. Pretty quiet in here for... Oh.
Oh my word! Oh my lord, Dragonite, she cursed them all!
Come again?
No, never again. I'll never set another foot in the Prancing Seahorse. They can find another maid. She turned them into vegetables, all
Oh.
three of them. Oh my word, foul
Must be
magic.
Ursula.
There is a mystery here that needs solving. We must make it into the light.
Yeah, I know what happened. She turned them into a pickle, Morty. Funniest thing I ever seen. Maybe it's like a VeggieTales origin story, though. The guy said he'd go in the library. Is this the library?
This is Ashraf's room. What is the password? Ashraf really has to choose. He dotes over Ursula all the time, then spends hours pestering out Beta.
I got no idea.
You could have at least guessed.
I wanted to guess one of those names. It didn't give me the option. Hello, Caro. How you doing? Welcome on in.
What's this? Seems she forgot to put one on courgette detail. You mustn't be a member of the...
This is like I feel like I'm in some like weird like 80s dark fantasy version of a Disney movie or something. It feels like Beauty and the Beast. But then it's like VeggieTales in here all of a sudden. A talking painting. I really have to lay off the rimmer rum.
Stranger things have happened. Like humans turning into vegetables.
Yeah.
Quite
Again,
the
tomato.
here.
Weirdest thing I didn't expect that. You're doing well? It's good to hear. It's good to hear. Why is the music getting all whimsical?
Ursula upstairs.
Oh, I've got so many questions.
She did it. Turned them
Like,
into
I'm wondering if this is Little Mermaid Ursula.
Couldn't tell you if you threatened to scrape my varnish.
Yeah, who is Ursula?
Oh, I don't know. Some girl. Normally you never see any women around here, though. She keeps on blabbing about the forbidden archives, but she's not allowed to visit them. And this magical mayhem may be how she's getting rid of peering eyes, and so force her way in.
Why don't you try to stop this, Ursula?
What? You think I'm completely off the wall? I'm a work of art, and I shan't risk to be suckered into the shape of spinach.
What are these forbidden archives you mentioned?
It is where the official records of the city are kept in the strictest of security, behind a magical barrier that protects its entrance. But don't think it's just a bunch of old paper detailing.
This is like simultaneously.
Parking fines.
This feels like the Blood and Wine of this game. Like, it's like simultaneously goofier, but also darker and like overall story. What's going on?
Alaroth is a city of wizards, after all.
But like, there's still like the side stuff is really goofy in it.
Their old and powerful incantations.
Tell me about the Prancing Seahorse.
It's a gentleman's club, a place where the scholars of Alaroth gather to share and improve their knowledge. That's true for the most part. There's many a toff here as well.
Toff?
Because of their heavy gold purses.
I guess.
That lot just comes here after being thrown out of Madame Eve's to laugh like hyenas and drink like fish. Civilized people, though, will find here one of the best libraries in Rivellon, a true hub of enlightenment.
So, what are you really?
An experiment gone wrong?
Oh, is this supposed to be like the portrait?
Metaphysical? Whatever you want to call it, really.
I wonder if this is like the portrait of Dorian Gray or something.
Not as bad as you might.
Because it's also like that DLC in The Witcher where it's like there's a lot of allusions to stuff going on here. And that's allusions with an A. Illusions, Michael. Illusions. Although it's not really a picture of a guy. It looks more like that Headless Horseman or something to me. But this could be like a portrait of Dorian Gray thing, because it is like all cracked, and the whole thing with that story is like, you know, all his sins or whatever get transferred to the painting instead of him, so... This has been absurd enough, I'm going.
Sure, they always give me the brush on.
Although the painting did not talk in that story, so...
What can I do for you, my... Sure.
I don't think... But they have been doing twists on the stories as well, like, unless... The Hansel and Gretel thing is a lot more concerning than I thought.
This is Thomas's room.
Thomas's.
What is the password? Sad how Thomas spends so much time with a chap he doesn't even like, just because Hansel serves a decent glass of whiskey.
He's living in his house, isn't he? Not a clue.
Just like Thomas.
Oh, he's currently a tomato, so... I think he's got an excuse.
This is Gardner's room. What is the password? What is Gardner going to do in the emergency barracks? Hit on female champions? They'll have his privates for breakfast.
I'm sure they will. Rake, wheelbarrow?
Nice try, but alas.
Alright, I guess this feels like a bad idea.
Give me the 3 right
God damn it.
numerals and I shall let you pass. What is the first number?
You know, I'm gonna try this. 4.
What is the second number?
5.
What is the third number?
1.
And that's that.
Did it work?
But you may not.
God damn it. I was hoping to be
Give me the 3 right perhaps.
I was hoping to be a 451 reference. Alas, this is not an immersive sim.
Is just like...
Sometimes I can rely on the 451 reference to save me, you know? Do I have to accept that Tomatoes quest? To actually go do this properly? To get his password? I think I might have to.
This is Ashraf's room. You could have...
Let's go talk to the tomato like it's VeggieTales. Bum 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 bum. I don't remember how the theme song goes, to be honest. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Tomato, I'll help you out.
Oh, how long will it be before I end up in a salad?
I've decided what I'll do about your predicament.
Dear me. You mean you'll defy the witch?
Option 2 is kind of crazy. that is the craziest way you could say that sentence. Let's see. Yes, indeed. Can you tell me where she is?
You know the Prancing Seahorse on Ladalore Lane? Well, that's where she is.
What's your password?
I'll bet my entire wine cellar she's worked her way into the Forbidden Archives, and you'll have to follow her in there. There are 3 levers in 3 rooms. Mine, Gardner's, and Ashraf's. And all room doors have passwords. Drudenai opens mine.
Can you explain to me what the Forbidden Archives are?
Oh, it's where old Dio and that type of fellows keep secret stuff. Ancient magic.
Did they like, make the guy who recorded the lines of the tomato just like put it on like a really like covered up mic like this, and it's all like very... I can hear it. It's like he's like recording like a closet or something.
Me and my friends don't really care about all of those sorceries. So long as we guard those levers, everything's peachy.
I mean, so are they, you know. Peachy, probably someone got turned into a peach. Looks like Ursula managed to penetrate your mighty defense.
Ha! I'll tell you. But no, that wouldn't be very appropriate.
Excuse me? What? What is that supposed to imply? Where can I find Garner and Ashraf?
I honestly haven't a clue where they might be. But seeing as how I've been turned into a bleeding tomato, I'll be on the lookout for talking vegetables.
Okay, business to attend to, don't go anywhere.
Well, aren't you a regular hoot?
I'm assuming they might be in his rooms, we'll see. Because I don't know where else I'd look for talking vegetables. Maybe a kitchen? This is my only lead so far on this. All right.
This is Thomas's room. What is the password?
Drudenai.
That's bad for your health, you know.
I do. All right, talking vegetables. Oh, the lava crunk. I got one of them. He's got like a private bathtub. I'm looking for vegetables.
Another one to add to
Not
the
vegetables,
collection.
but I'll take them. Listen, I'm just taking an advance on my payment, you know? Oh. Okay. I guess we're on the other side of the door. Vegetables. Hear water dripping. A lot of mirrors. Like I don't know if that's supposed to be. This is like the evil queen or something. I feel like I'm supposed to find something here. Talking vegetables? Like, I'd assume they'd all be in here, right? Maybe they're in other parts of the city, though. Do I got any clues? I would think at least one would be in here, right?
This is Ashraf's room. You could have at least guessed.
Maybe I need to do more investigating, though. Because the tomato somehow got really far. Was there anything in that note that could help me? I don't think so. My inventory is nearing full, though, which isn't great. Alright, we'll put that on hold, I guess. I still gotta find another one of these rune things as well. I guess we'll see Taurus's house. Is that a person? Oh. It was not a person. At least not currently.
Another one to add to the collection. It's stuck.
There's an upstairs. Bookshelf got turned over. Okay. Key. Take the key.
Shiny.
Is it for this? Okay.
Shiny.
Gold. Always believe in your soul. You're indestructible. Is it just a looting place? I feel like there's gotta be more, right? Maybe from the sewers? You're gonna get like skulls from vampire? Coming over from the sewers? Alright, what do you want?
Dragon Knight. Oh, I beseech
Your name is
you,
Rancid?
Help me.
Do I have a special I'll help you whatever it is sign above my head or something?
No, but it's just that the champions don't do anything for us citizens. I want to retrieve my mother-in-law's earrings, you see, but the playhouse, it's haunted.
Ghost ain't gonna hurt you, though The Walking Dead, TM, might.
I didn't even think of those. Oh, God.
He hasn't seen the show.
They're all dead in there. I can hear them whisper. They're plotting my doom or something.
Doom.
Damn that Mara, the woman never liked me.
Mara?
But I need those earrings. They're valuable, and I'm broke. Please bring me those jewels, so at least I can buy a loaf of bread.
You know, if you want some bread, I can give you some.
Oh, that's very
Uh-huh.
kind, but I'd rather have those precious earrings if you don't mind.
Tell me more about this playhouse.
It's just down the street. Used to be very popular.
Popular.
People from as far as Broken Valley would come and watch the shows. But then one night, they performed Chambers of Blood, a play as famed as it is infamous. It's about a group of women who form a secret cabal of sorceresses that wants to invoke the spirit of Astaroth, so they may bear him the demon spawn that will bring them power and riches.
Okay.
Only those foolish actors accidentally used the Bloodspawn edition of the drama, which includes real incantations.
They just summon demons on the middle of the show.
Himself that was summoned that night, but whatever it was, it slaughtered everybody in the theatre before disappearing.
That's kind of crazy.
The place has been deserted and haunted ever since.
What are you hiding from me?
Such vermin should be rounded up and burned.
Okay, this guy's murderous.
A black heart, but a weak will. How
I like the Girna a little bit more, even though I know she's not a good person, but like, so. Girna, I don't know. That wasn't a Girna, was it? That was someone else, I think. That a Girna was impersonating. I take my leave.
Understand.
I don't trust this guy, though. Chez Chanel.
Welcome to Chez Chanel, the best herbalist and
Brother said it right.
in Alarot. And that's not just because I'm the only one.
Oh, we can get haircuts. Have you been in Elroth long?
Oh yes, ever since I was 12 and my parents moved here in search of fortune.
Fortune.
We opened a shop, and although we did struggle to survive those first few years, we decided to stay nevertheless, having fallen quite in love with this charming city.
Hello, Gogo. Welcome on in. How you doing?
I don't think we would have stayed if we knew how Alarot would turn out, infected by strange creatures and ruled by the eccentric Deodatus.
No good. That's good to hear. We're playing some more Divinity today. It's supposed to be Remember Me, but I had a long day, so I didn't want to start something new yet. Also, that game is like relatively short, so I can slot it in whenever, really. But I think I want to push it to maybe next weekend. It's been my last-ish day at the museum today. Nice? What? Question mark? Nice? Or is that a bad thing? But hopefully you enjoyed the time you had there, and hopefully, you know, let you back if you want to go back at least to visit.
Still, I'm confident the champions will take care of matters as they always do.
What's on your mind? All these mind reads are so expensive in this DLC. My herbalist skill has been raised by 1. I don't know if I'll ever use it.
I brew potions? I am truly a great herbalist.
Herbalist. What can you do about my hair?
I see what you mean.
What do you mean you see what you mean? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, we got Scarred Source, or Essential... The Scarred Sorceress? Keep that. I think it's just face change, which I guess maybe they added in the DLC because people weren't happy with their characters. We have Sensual Brown. I'm pretty sure it's the same options as the start of the game. Could be a redhead now. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten so used to her being brown haired. I think if I change it to anything, it's gonna lock. I cancel. Really good day and all, but I didn't get my network done. Took a bite for thanks for ride flight and spent some time pushing around planes and playing World War II playing Tetris. Love you, welcome me anytime. Just way close to 10 every weekend. They used to perform movie states. I see, yeah. You know, I get that. Me being post grad, you know, it's like I still know a few people on campus, but obviously I'm a little further now, so I probably could still visit. But like, it's not like I'm like right, you know, like 10-minute walk to it anymore. This feels like that, like Fairy Godmother factory in Trek 2. This feels like where I am. Also, there's something back there. I hear it. How do I get there? That's the question. So I can make it to there. She's that's good at least. Yeah, definitely plan it out if you can. Hello, Hairless. How you doing? I think there's like a color filter in this area too. Like it's really like washed out here. Oh, you didn't know what secrets are you hiding? A strange numerical message contains but this cryptic message 26. There could be a worse 2-number combinations, you know, that's that's fine. What am I supposed to do with 26? Tired? Yeah, no, so am I. That's why we're playing this instead of Remember Me. Although I don't think Remember Me is gonna be that tiring of a game. I'd probably say it's probably on par with whatever jank we're facing in this game, but this game, at least I'm used to the jank in this game. It's not new jank, you know? Now's a good time to sleep, but I'm streaming. Did actually dream tonight? I appreciate it, I guess. Hope you get a good rest. How do I hear something behind this wall. I don't know how I'd use the number 26. Wait. You think it's one like a bookshelf thing, but you know, whatever these potion shelves are? 26. Is this really like coordinates? 2 to 6? Maybe we can ask her. Let's leave sound of his voice. I appreciate it. I don't really get it, but you guys everyone keeps saying that to me. So I appreciate it.
Welcome back to Chez Chanel.
What does she have that's non just potions and ingredients?
Always welcome.
We gotta find Herbert West around here as well. He's lurking around here somewhere. Oh, that's a teleporter actually. Okay. Two 6. What did that mean? Two 6. Like it was hidden here. 2 6. I know there was that puzzle with the numbers in the other room, but like the other building, but I don't. They're like Mario 64 this painting. Let me try. Blue Skadoo, you can too. Didn't work. Maybe this one. This is actual landscape and not just a woman. Blue skidoo, you can't do. Not working. They reference the Veggie Tales up in here, but then I can't blue skidoo into a painting. What is this? Yeah, well, there's gotta be a way to get to that teleporter. I just don't know if it's like outside. I feel like it would have to be loaded in this interior, right? And I see like a chest and stuff there. Two, 6. We'll figure that out later. I haven't even done the main quest on this. We're just wandering around this town and finding random things.
Should Damien and his armies break through Xandalor's shield, we champions will have to fight a foe more pernicious and deadly than this generation of our order has ever battled before. But let not this frighten you, or weaken your resolve, for this is not the first time mankind has faced the might of the Black Ring and prevailed. The Divine is no longer with us, but let his memory and especially his example be a guiding force for you. And relish in the thrust of your sword through the very belly of the vermin.
Relish in the thrust of your sword.
I am a general of the New Order.
Now then.
Assuming?
Let's talk tactics.
Thank the Divine.
I want the streets to be locked. I ask you to keep your business brief, Dragon Knight, for I have much to tell these soldiers.
Do you reckon you'll be able to fend off the Black Ring should they break through?
Between you and me, I don't give us a chance in hell. But that would make for rather dreary speech material now, wouldn't it? Still,
speech.
And in any case, we'll take plenty of the bastards with us if they dare face us in combat.
Mind read.
A leader.
Some of these are like this. I don't know who this Berlin guy is.
The Black Ring will gouge out his eyes, pierce his tongue with bone splinters from his own legs, and put his head on a stake.
It's very vivid.
When it happens.
I'll leave you to your talk then.
Thank you, Dragon Knight.
Don't mind the murderous voice that's talking about how you're gonna die in my head. Okay, we got a fast travel
Streets to
point.
be locked down in segments so we can funnel the enemy into many a pocket of destruction. They will have the numbers.
What's going on here?
But they
I thought this would be Bert and Ernie for a second.
Divine.
They will trample their own as archers.
I'm afraid I can't let you in, Dragon Knight. This is a private residence.
And who is it that lives here?
Sir Gula, the renowned adventurer. Always out in search of new mystery and riches. But I think he tossed his helmet in the ring because he has locked himself in his room and we haven't seen him for weeks.
Is he a tomato? Or something? Why'd your master lock himself in?
Couldn't tell you. But if I'd venture a guess, I'd say he's studying some treasure he found. Or perhaps he got himself a nasty sickness from some weird swamp vixen or something.
The swamp vixen?
There must be some way to gain entry to this place. It is crucial, essential.
Is it?
If you like.
What's important about this place to you? That's a body. Eligar, was this you? You get this guy killed in the back alley?
Shiny.
Do I have a battle tower to send these to? I'm gonna send this as a test. Do I still have my fast travel to the battle tower? It's all grayed out. Except for the throne room, hold on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do I still have access to my throne room?
Dragon Knight, I am so very happy to see you.
Happy, yes, but not surprised, it seems.
I sensed you would be back, my liege. My time spent in death gave me some peculiar powers. And a good thing, too. I have informed your other servants, and they are ready to receive you once more.
Anything I should know about the tower?
Everything has remained pretty much the same since I last saw you.
That's good.
The Waypoint Shrine broke.
Oh.
I don't know how, but you still have the Dragon Stone, so that's no problem.
What will we trade?
You honor me, my liege.
Okay, so we still got everything here. That's good. It's actually like it animated her walking. Okay, so me spending equipment on this guy is not a complete waste. At least, I mean, I haven't used them that often either, so it's kind of. Let's talk to the people. Give Alan his recipes. Is he still here?
The Divine Dragon Knight. Alan is ready to serve you.
Anything interesting happened when I was away?
Nothing much, I'm glad to say. Seems Damien no longer has an interest in this edifice. And a good thing it is too. I have the distinct feeling he would not care much for horticulture. The Divine Dragon Knight.
Brew potions.
Splendid.
Do you have the recipes? To send all this over. Probably make my necromancy thing a bit better too. Go check up on everyone.
Back for more? I'm ready for another round if you are.
Glad to see the arena still intact.
That it is, and don't think I've been idle either. No spell so devious, no skill so cunning, or I know it like a veteran of 1,000 wars. I'll be waiting for you.
Alright, and then scary place. There wasn't this much blood here before, right? I feel like that's new.
Igor is ready to serve, my master. May I serve you?
So it must have been easy for you to rejoin the ranks of the Black Ring while I was away. Why didn't you?
But it is you I serve.
Serve.
You and no other.
Someone needs to make an edit of this guy with the like painted nails emoji. Every time he says the word, serve. Like that.
Besides, where could I find another necromancy ring like this? Such power to harness on your behalf.
Let's work on it.
It will be my great pleasure to
We don't
put
slay
the
anymore because we
minds
got
and
kicked
souls
out of the
to flesh
Dragon Slayers,
for you,
unfortunately.
master.
At the start of the game. Oh, the start. I think it's like a little into the game, not the exact start. And so unfortunately, they don't allow us to anymore. Okay, but I can send the battle tower freely if I'm out of space. Use a skill book. We got any charm slots on anything? No. Great. Alright, let's go back. I don't think I need anything here, but it's good to know I have my home base.
Dragon Knight! You know, they say you've burned down into...
You know what I heard?
What's that?
Zandelor is actually a werewolf, and soon he'll eat everyone in the city before the
I could
demons
see it.
get here.
I knew it. It's the beard, you know. The beard gives it away.
It does. The wizard is a werewolf.
Dragon Knight, it is indeed a most fortuitous yet prestigious pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pray, may I, Astradax, suggest a highly piquant proposal?
Piquant?
The conclusion to which will nominate us both as the beneficiaries of considerable copiousness.
If the reward is as extensive as your vocabulary, I'm all ears.
Capital. Here is the notion I want to adduce in the, I think, indubitable hope it will meet with your most ebullient approbation.
That looks like a Sith Lord. He looks like a Sith Lord.
I am a
I
necromancer.
don't trust him.
A connoisseur of the deceased.
I'm looking for
puppeteer
Herbert
of those
West,
in the
though. I
most
was told he's the
precocious
best one
state of
here.
Worm-caressed hebitude. New experiments leave me in need of a triad of jewels that inhere to individuals who only quite recently did end their somatic existence, and by means of which I can bind their spectral quintessence, thus rendering me their de
What is he
facto
saying?
master.
He needs a bunch of gemstones attached to people who ended their sleep existence. So I assume it's a ghost, right?
Bring me these gem-set desiderata, and I promise you a most
Desiderata?
generous guerdon.
You lost me a capital.
I see. Please bring me, should you find any, the jewelry of citizens that have not long ago passed away. 3 should do the trick. I hope
Are you
that
gonna
sheds sufficient
necromant
elucidation
stuff?
on my preceding exposition.
Let's see what's on your mind. I increase my intelligence?
None so shrewd, or I can coax them to minister to my every demand. Acumen is the key.
Okay. I was like, I guess I have a choice maybe for the earrings. But there's so many little like side areas in this DLC. I'm gonna get so sidetracked.
Welcome to my store, friend. Do you belong to the authorities, if I may ask?
If a dragon knight can be called an authority, then yes.
Indeed. Well, you're not a champion. That's what counts. I'm not very fond of them, you see. Not that I have anything to hide, mind you. Anyway, let's do some shopping, shall we?
Tell me, where does your rather acute case of champion phobia stem from?
Oh, don't read too much into it. I simply dislike their autocratic conduct. I mean, even if you've done nothing wrong, but they think you have, not that I have, they might, though I didn't. Let's just change the subject, shall we?
Let's not. No.
I had better lower my prices to win the dragon's favour.
Let's just discount.
In case it is suspicious of me.
Like she's committing like tax evasion or
I'm
something.
certain you'll find my wares to be satisfactory.
Or scam. Like I said, it's gonna be really hard to find gear. At least maybe to later in this DLC. Okay. We'll leave that for now.
A pumpkin.
Oh,
Bloody
got another one.
pumpkin. A man of my stature reduced to a plant of so
Man, I can't believe Reyna did this. Only Reyna was here. Gotta clip this and send this to Reyna at some point. Let me guess, you'd prefer to be a cucumber?
Oh, at least that would not have belied the gifts of nature. But first things first. I'm Ashraf, proud prancing seahorse card carrier. I think you have heard of this exclusive club. Well, at least it used to be exclusive. Men only, you know.
Men only.
Ursula came. No one could resist her. We were all enchanted by her beauty. And now she has betrayed us. Turned me into a vegetable.
Technically, pumpkins are, you know, like a gourd, which they have seeds, so it could be the fruit category too, you know? What do you know about Ursula?
that she's a vixen, a temptress who used us to gain... Actually, I don't really know what she wants.
I don't know what the hell she wants, you know?
That's Ursula. But what a behind, Dragon Knight. An irresistible behind.
What?
The behind a man would quest for.
You know, I feel like she maybe did this for justified reasons. You know? I'm just saying. I'm certain she approves your ever so refined compliments. Which is what I intend to do. It's also kind of crazy, though.
So she should. Can anyone give greater praise than that?
Tell me about the prancing seahorse.
Lovely. Right on Lanelore Lane. Best place to put up one's feet, down too much brandy, and forget all about the old ball and chain.
You know, I don't think these guys are respecting women that much, you know? It's just a small hunch.
Oh, yeah. Sure, you have some old tossers running around as well. Scholars, they call themselves. But they leave us party-loving types alone.
I hope no one knows what power one may receive.
I mean, like, I'm kind of tempted to eat all these.
In this pumpkin form.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do about the situation. Here's what's gonna happen.
Ooh, yes? What?
Give me your password and I'll try to stop Ursula.
Fantastic! Just tell the door, open wide!
Open wide. These Forbidden Archives, what can you tell me about them?
Not much. I never even saw them. Why I'm one of the three in charge of guarding its entrance is beyond me. Perhaps it's because we never leave the club unless there's another soiree.
Soiree.
Madame Eve's.
I've heard enough. I'll be off to see what I can do.
Divine, praise you.
Divine. Praise you. Okay, so at least my wandering is, you know, semi-productive. Still kind of suspicious of this woman. It feels like you know, like a Rumpelstiltskin shop or something. You know? Like there's all these weird artifacts around here.
Good to see you again.
Mr. Gold.
Divine's blessings.
Divine's blessings.
You'll never guess who I met in the forest last month.
Really? Who?
A fellow named Belagar.
Oh God.
Rhyme, and next I know, I spent 2 days as a rabbit.
I know him. He's a madman, he is. I still have nightmares about those lecherous leaks.
More goblins.
If only I still had my old blade, Imp Splitter. I'd show them champions what soldiers we are.
And I, my bow, Troll Piercer. They'd beg us to join their tribe.
Totems grace you, Dragon Knight. I am Ireb, and this is my brother Nathirab.
We are goblin outcasts, come here to live a civilized life, away from the tribes and backward shamans.
Last time I talked to a goblin, had instead separated life. It started a separate life moments later.
There is no need for hostility.
She's doing a little dance too and everything.
We burned the bridges behind us.
She's emoting on them. It's crazy.
A pretty bonfire it was. Screaming sounded so musical against the sunset.
Now, we want to fight for Alaroth, but that champion Aquila won't let us.
Why is that?
We do not look like warriors in his eyes. The nerve. We, who are known as the Brothers of the Spear. Trolls ran when they saw us in the woods.
I have an idea, you know. The dragon must be clever, no doubt.
Very clever. Convince Aquila we can fight, and our gratitude you shall have.
Okay.
In the name of the old toad-tailed totems, what a rotten business this is.
I don't care about orders. These bodies are potentially of great interest to science.
And I will more than potentially end up in a cell if I don't burn them like the captain said.
But what's a few days of potato peeling duty against the advancement of the healer's knowledge?
Well, I think I'll answer that rhetorical question with a big bonfire. Go on, get out of here.
Dragon Knight, please stop this fool before he destroys these perfect specimens. Think of what we could learn.
I feel like this is gonna lead to like some infection or something, right? Like... Like, I don't, like, he hasn't really given me a reason what he's doing with the courses. Stop your whining, let this man do his job. Burn him all the cinders. What I say is what
Yes,
I'm not gonna mess around with.
I've always had a streak of pyromania. I'll enjoy this.
Okay, maybe this guy's a psychopath.
Oh, why must I live among these barbarians? May your ignorance burn away.
Well, it could be like a virus or something in the corpse, you know? You could be unleashing a plague or something. As I say, as I rifle through the corpses. Loot that body. Why is everything locked?
In the name of the old toad-tailed totems, what a rotten business this is.
Madam Eves?
See that young scallywag over there, Ebenezer? That's the Dragon Knight.
Over here, and be discreet about it.
I don't trust this.
Hello there. Never seen you around. Can I interest you in some of the goods I have to sell?
What's the deal with that trapdoor over there?
Look, I'm here to trade, not to talk, understand? Either you part with money, or we part ways.
This feels like he's gonna try to kidnap.
Where is that bloody doorman? I've been waiting for the merchandise for a week now. Vadistis is rather far away, but the blasted lazybones should have made it before that wizard fellow put up the shield.
I forgot to mention, my name is Dorman. I'm here for some special business.
What? You should have said something earlier. I've been ripping you off like all the other fatheads in this town.
Oh.
Go on, get down there. Mysis is waiting for you. Your timing is perfect. I just landed a new shipment of premiums.
He's gonna believe this. They're not too different.
Duff.
Gotta run. Gotta blast.
Then why address me in the first place? Go on, before the champions get curious.
Let's see what's going on down here. Again, he invited me. This is his fault. They're giving me an autosave, which usually means combat. I'm gonna do a hard save too, just to be safe. Oh, I do have levels. I've not been trusting the quick save in this game because it's been failing me the past few times. I had to replay like an hour of the game. Right. I have 6 points actually, apparently. Maybe I should up the cap on stuff. Okay, let's put Let's max out magic missile fireball. I got 3 points. %5 chance of being stunned. I don't think I'm gonna blind a creature too often. I like passive skills. Also boost my lockpick up. Where's the one that reduced mind reading? Evade. Mind read, I'm already at max. I can feel the tiredness coming on me. I think evade would be pretty good. Doesn't scale a ton though. So I'm just gonna put 1 point in it for now. Shorter bleed, more damage, but I guess you can instigate a new bleed as well. If it ends faster. Need more passives. I don't have room for all these actives. They don't only do the Dragon Age thing, right? Where you can... No. You can extend your toolbar. Could go Wisdom, future investment. I don't know if it's a level cap. Accept that for now. At 1 point. A regen. As for attributes, round those two up. Yeah, I'm not like consistent with their weapons, so I don't want to. I should probably specialize in one tree, but like, I like using all the types. You guys cool with me being here?
Nicked a magnificent set of jewelry.
This is like the Thieves Guild.
Belonged to Lady Auburn. And now the old girl's
Another one to add to the collection.
We're gonna rob the Thieves Guild. What a heist.
See this hand? Lost 2 fingers trying to get into Deodatus' house. The snaky rotter doesn't mess around, I can tell you that. Troll to traps. Who expects that?
All your gear belong to us. Something weird going on here. You hear it.
Nicked a magnificent set of jewelry last month. Belonged to
You?
Lady...
good to see you. You know the drill. Trade and fade before the law can sniff you out.
This is, I take it, the black market?
Hey, we don't like that kind of talk around here, get it? I thought you'd know better than
The grey market?
In every city, goods get misplaced, and often they end up in poor people's hands
On
instead of in rich
fantasy
bastards'
trucks.
cupboards. I am merely a link in the chain that provides this public service.
What can I do but hail your altruistic nature?
You could stop the chatter and trade.
You could get mind read. Me and lockpick skill.
Is a fool if he thinks the treasury is safe. No lock so difficult that I can't break it.
Yeah.
Without delay.
Without delay. And not really a ton here. No, turn the whole place upside down. I got your secret correspondence. How you like it? I smashed your whole desk. Let's see what this says. My dear friend Mysis, business has been slow in Verdistis ever since some of our best assassins were sent on a mission to Broken Valley Village. Extortion has been dropped dramatically, not to mention my legitimate warehouse. Doesn't take a genius to figure out coffin sales when exactly soaring. So I sent one of my men over, a fellow named Dorman. He's a cunning salesman. I'm sure you'll find it, and he turned together a fair profit with kind affection, Sir Dante Jr. Well, I'm sure glad they can't tell we're a woman, because otherwise it's gonna...
No dilly-dally. Trade and fade.
Would blow our cover.
Make sure you're not being
You know, it clearly says he in the document, the guy they were expecting, so...
See this hand?
I don't know what they're doing here.
Am I glad I moved to Alaroth? Only thing stealing Kyle were Beatrice's panties.
What? Keeps you tired to hear some of the lines of these games and process what they're saying, because it's crazy. Oh,
So
I had a
you
feeling
must
he'd come
be
back.
Merc, correct? I've brought the items, so let's find a place a little more inconspicuous.
Bugger off, you champion spy. You, Dorman? She's standing right behind me, you fool.
Yeah, you fool.
What? That is a blatant lie. This is not. I am Dorman. What is this masquerade?
It's a Vampire the Masquerade.
You've got as long as it takes for pigeon poo to drop, or I slit your lying throat.
This is unacceptable. The Distis will hear
To
of
ruin
this
their
outrage.
thing.
You'll rule the day. You'll see.
You'll rule the day. I'm sure that won't have any unintended consequences. I think you really scared him there.
Afraid he'll have bad dreams? Don't go soft on me, or you'll end up cluttering the gutter. Your timing is perfect. I just landed a new shipment of premium stuff.
Gotta run.
Then why address me in the first place?
There's just so many places in this Alroth than the last time we were here.
See that young scallywag over there?
Are these guys ever talking earlier?
That's the Dragon Knight everyone is going on about.
That's so, is that? Kids these days.
Kids these days turning into dragons. What is this?
Human, no? Need to spout fire and the like. Where will it end?
You're that Dragon Knight, what used to be a Dragon Slayer, aren't you?
Yes. C'est moi.
But think of my establishment, my dearest Raymond. I need to satisfy my clientele. They desire the amorous touch of Aphrodite, after all, not the sinister sting of the assassin.
I'm sorry, Evelyn, but we have more important things to do. Half the population of Alaroth has been murdered by rift spawn and undead stalkers.
Oh, we got a murder mystery?
Victims here simply befell the same fate.
Are you seriously telling me you will leave these vicious murders unresearched and unavenged? Raymond, Sugar, do
Sugar.
reconsider, and consider just how passionately grateful I would be.
My duties lie elsewhere, alas. And besides, I believe my desires will remain sufficiently doused as long as Damien and his droves of demons domineer the skies.
Guys into
Go
demons.
then, you heartless lout, and don't come begging for my caress when the battle is over and your appetites have been restored. Oh, it's you,
He's
isn't
like her
it?
outfit.
The Dragon Knight. What an
It's got like actual like
creature you are.
textures on it. It's not just flat like a lot of them in this game.
Such a pretty face.
Oh.
I'm getting quite warm all of a sudden.
Though I realize I am uncommonly attractive, your flattery remains a tad transparent.
Not at all. It is my business to know beauty. Only I have unfortunately discovered things of profound ugliness in this, my house of sensuality. I have 3 rooms here in my hotel, and in each lie the victims of vicious massacre. The champions do not care at all, but I need to know what has been happening, or this tragedy may spell my ruin and perhaps even death. Praise be that fate has brought you here this day. To have a being of such beauty come to me must surely mean the gods of love and lust have not abandoned their most ardent follower. Here are the keys to those rooms of terror. Please investigate, my sweet, and the reward will be spectacular.
This mind reader. Do you think she whispers in her mind too? Like she does the ASMR voice in her mind? Oh, we got charm.
How easy it is to seduce for one
She does.
of my charm.
I mean, I do like her voice. It reminds me kind of of Vivi in, I mean, not quite Vivi's, cadence and stuff, but like tone. Vivi from Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Tell me about the first murder scene.
There lies the body of a gentleman who hailed from Broken Valley
Crime
Village.
scene ASMR right
Follow
here.
was his name.
Polo?
I don't
On
know what he
follow?
was doing here, in my establishment specifically, I mean. It was just him and a pig in there.
What?
I guess he was traveling to a fair.
Okay, I
and
was
ended up
about to
here.
be really
Wrong
concerned for a second.
place.
I thought this was about to be the first episode of Black Mirror or something going down right here. Tell me about the second murder scene.
Such a sad affair. A young couple it was. Dirk and Dana, I believe.
Dirk and Dana?
They were here on their honeymoon of all things. What rotten luck. The way they were just torn apart. It's incomprehensible. Like a great rage must have taken possession of the murderer. It's all I can do to hold it together, Sugar. I may need you to hold me before...
I don't think you're rogue, though. You're saying sugar a lot. Tell me about the third murder scene.
I don't rightly know much about him, to tell you the truth. He was a nobleman of sorts, who, like so many, came here to look for some company, you know. He was killed in his room, just like the others. But his escorts won't let anybody in there, because they are waiting for some kind of approval from his hometown to move the body. Perhaps you, a dragon knight, can convince them to turn a blind eye. Shouldn't be a problem for you,
You know, if you are justice, please do not lie. What is the price of your blind eye? Bye for now, madam.
Hurry back, sweet lips.
Sweet lips? I don't know if that's offensive or endearing, but sure. I will say the sound design in this DLC, for all the areas we found in the city so far at least, has been a lot better, at least from my memory of this game. Alright, what's behind room number 1? There's the pig. Adventures of Folo and Kevin. Is he writing his thing? Let's see. Draft 4. There once was a heroic pig farmer called Folo who lived in a quiet little hamlet called Broken Valley. He lived a happy life together with his precious pigs, and he was specifically fond of Big Pink Kevin. One day, Folo came across the last Dragon Knight who turned him into a dragon. Because Folo was then on a Dragon Knight, he could now speak to his beloved Kevin. Kevin told Folo they needed to defeat Halliwell, the leader of the Seekers, who ordered the confiscation of their beloved pigs and family. Folo and his newfound sidekick decided to head the legendary Sentinel Island in order to defeat the evil ruler of the Battle Tower, Richard of Halleroth. They needed this tower as a home base to operate from, and that sleazebag Richard was occupying it unrightfully. After defeating Richard in a mud fight, the island was attacked by Halliwell. Together with Kevin, who can now fly with his newfound powers, Folo defeated Halliwell's forces. They were finally ready to go to Halleroth to confront the leader of the Rivertown Seekers, the one who took his pigs from him and murdered Kevin's family. To be continued. I don't know, it seems like a copy of my story, you know? Dragon Knight and Battle Tower and all that, you know? I lived here, and maybe this guy got killed for imitating my story. Can I actually talk to the pig? Could do a Citizen Kane. Rosebud? Kevin, what happened here then, eh? Let's see.
You can see flashes in Kevin's mind that depict the murder of Folo, but from a low height.
I'm Folo.
During the struggle, Folo was repeatedly stabbed with a weapon that was afterwards flung under the bed.
Ah. See you around, Kevin. This really is Black Mirror. It's not the Black Mirror episode you're thinking of, though. It's the other one with the hamster.
Shiny.
Alright, so under the bed, you said? I do see it now.
Another one to add to the collection.
We got a weapon. Okay, we got a blade. I guess there's gonna be a clue in each room, maybe. I'm sure she won't mind me smashing up her whole place, you know? "102, what horrors lie here?" Oh, actual horrors. They're trying to scare me. Oh. Till death do them part. I'm trying to figure if there's like a connection between these three murders too, other than them all being in this club. Any MOs, any common threads, motives? Piece of flesh. Oh. How do I even... I don't know what button I hit to do that. Okay. Is that the last one? Oh. Not a runtime error. Oh, god damn it. What happened? Please tell me it's saved. I have heard this DLC is a little potentially buggy. I didn't run into any so far, other than the one on the first day we played. I'm hoping it doesn't make me go all the way to hard save, though. Not that I wouldn't mind, you know, hearing this woman, you know, talk again, but, you know. What? What? Why? Like, I don't get the save system sometimes. Like, what? Why is this the one they picked? And it just ignores my quick saves. Why? Like, why? Where even is this? Okay, I know where we are. But like, why? I definitely have quick saved after this point. I don't get why this is the place they choose to save. Okay, we'll speedrun this part again. At least we're at the fun part. Gonna have to hear this guy get confronted again.
They described to me.
Bugger off, you champ. What? You've got as long as...
This is up.
Oh, hear this one out. What's that all about?
Damn champions. Think they can trick me? I'm not as gullible as all that. You're doorman, and that's that.
I am the doorman from Deadlock. Yes. Yeah, I definitely need to hard save more, I think, then. Alright, we'll hear her again.
But think of my establishment, my dearest Raymond.
I don't get to skip this one, though.
I need to satisfy my clientele.
We're gonna hear this a lot.
The amorous touch of Aphrodite after.
Are her eyes like pink,
not
too?
The sinister sting of the assassin.
I'm sorry, Evelyn, but we have more important things to do. Half the population of Alaroth has been murdered by rift spawn and undead stalkers. The victims here simply befell the same fate.
Are you seriously telling me you will leave these vicious murders unresearched and unavenged? Raymond, sugar, do reconsider. And consider just how passionately grateful I would be.
My duties lie elsewhere, alas. And besides, I believe my desires will remain sufficiently doused as long as Damien and his droves of demons domineer the skies over Alaroth.
Go then, you heartless lout, and don't come begging for my caress when the battle is over and your appetites have been restored. Oh, it's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Dragon Knight. Not at all. I have 3 rooms. The champions do. Praise be. Here are the keys. How easy it is to seduce for one with might. There lies the body of a... I don't know what he was doing. I guess he was traveling. Such a sad... The way they were just... all I can do. I don't rightly know. He was killed in... Perhaps you. Hurry back.
Okay, at least we're not too far back with the save. But yeah, I don't know why sometimes it just ignores your quick saves when you like die or crash. And I don't understand the point of quick saves then if it doesn't actually save. It'll keep like your past ones. But like...
You can see Flash during the struggle.
My loot's all gonna be randomized now, so it's not gonna be the same.
Shiny.
Okay, horror movie. Smash all the boxes like last time. Weem. Okay. My lockpick's not high enough. Let's try this door again. Without crashing this time, please.
I'm sorry, Dragon Knight, but I cannot allow you into this room. My master's remains are off limits.
Sure, you can make an exception for so esteemed citizen as I.
I would, but my orders are clear. No one enters the chamber.
But why?
I'm sorry, Dragon Knight, but I cannot allow you into this room. My master's remains are off limits.
Why not?
My lord is a prince of Rivertown, whose family would not allow anyone to tamper with his dead body. They pride themselves in the mausoleum wherein are displayed, in a perfectly preserved state, generations of their ancestors. An embalmer is on his way, ready to maintain the prince's corpse in as impeccable a condition as possible. All outside influences are strictly forbidden.
What if I find your secrets?
I sense something behind this door.
Oh.
Find a way in.
Goodbye then.
Divine be with you.
Maybe the other guy.
A sad affair, this.
John
I knew we
B.
shouldn't have come to this place of ill repute.
You know what if I...
Looks like I'm not getting in. Sorry, Dragon Knight, but I cannot allow you into this room. I would, but my...
Is there a secret way in? Let me see, this goes poorly.
Sorry, Dragon Knight, but I
Move
cannot allow
aside,
into
you
this room.
buffoon.
Neither threats nor insults will make me yield. Please, step back.
Can I ask her to like distract him maybe? Their womanly charms?
It's you. How fares the big investigation, Sugar?
Would you happen to recognize this type of metal? I found it in one of your rooms.
It's certainly not something I have seen before. Perhaps Gofanon, the smith, can help you. His knowledge of metals is positively encyclopedic.
I found this rather fetid piece of flesh in the second murder room. Can you tell me more?
Oh, how revolting. Please don't dangle that in front of me.
Phrasing?
Talk to Dr. West.
Oh, we gotta find
He's
Herbert
a
West.
mortician and necromancer.
Gotta inform Caro there to tell me to go to Herbert West.
I believe it's called the Circle of Trust Inn.
You can investigate the last crime scene, but the seekers won't let me in.
What a nuisance. But maybe you can convince them when you have gathered enough clues.
I got clues in the other rooms. Goodbye for now.
Back, sweet lips.
I don't know if I need to go find those other guys first. We gotta find Herbert West, maybe. I don't know if his name is actually Herbert West versus Dr. West, but like... I'm just gonna call him Herbert West, you know, because it's basically who he is. I found clues, let me in.
I'm sorry, Dragon Knight, but I cannot... Divine be with
Okay, maybe we gotta go investigate the other leads then, maybe. Gonna hard save here. Good, I don't want to crash and lose progress again. Alright, so where's Herbert West and the blacksmith? Ooh. Oh, this guy.
There you are. You're ready to cleanse my house from its foul Assassin's Guild presence, right?
Can I just keep scamming him back? That'd be great. You know what? I'm gonna need a nice big axe. Alas, I lack the coin.
Ow. I guess I can provide you with some more gold.
We gotta scam the scammer.
Go. Don't take too long now.
I gotta scam the scammer. I'm gonna keep taking his gold, but not do that quest. Yeah, this is such a big map. I didn't realize Alroth was gonna be this big. We haven't even done any like actual combat yet. We like killed a few enemies, but I wouldn't call it combat. Kids these days.
I can't move this.
I guess we can't go there just yet. There's an iron chest key. Is that for you? Yes, it is.
Another one to add to the collection.
Another one bites the dust. Okay, we gotta start.
If only I still had my old blade, Imp Splitter. I'd show them champions what soldiers we are.
I'm just gonna keep avoiding Willie's house. We gotta figure out those runes as well. And the blacksmith. Figured out towards his house. I guess I get. Oh.
There you are.
Okay.
You're ready to cleanse my house from its foul Assassin's Guild presence, right?
Potions. Totally forgot to mention potions. Can't find a black ring without them. No, sir.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were swindling me.
No, no,
Take this to
no.
buy
Who would
those
ever do
potions,
that?
and in the Divine's name, don't tarry.
Terry, all I want. This game, this gamer. Yeah, I gotta find another vegetable as well. But we got another password for this place. Is it this, guys?
This is Ashraf's room. What is the password?
Open wide.
Only for you.
That's crazy. Only for you is crazy. Especially because it's a door talking to me and not a person. This one? Alright, so we just gotta find one more password. I don't know why I need that though, because I can just walk around it unless there's some spell. Okay, well I guess that's that for now. We had to find one last vegetable somewhere.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Like, is this just process of elimination? Can I do this stuff on this last stream?
That no one dare assault.
Kitten,
Indeed. Do proceed.
totem,
Indeed. Do proceed.
Maxos.
Indeed. Do proceed.
Alright, that's
All
four.
right. The runes guard a vault that no one dare assault. But if entry is your plight, indeed, do proceed. Indeed.
Totem,
Do proceed.
kitten,
Indeed. Do proceed.
totem,
Do proceed.
totem.
Do proceed.
Did I pass the test?
Your answers were incorrect, so free
there's
passage
a lot
I
more
must
runes.
reject. Brush up on your lore before you try once more.
Okay, it's a pretty long chain. We only found two. Maybe they're around other parts of the city. Because we've been down this one side path. There's a whole main spot.
Come, fit my harnesses and taste my tender pork. Don't be fooled. Come,
Healer's house?
Over here. I have need of you, kind lady.
Hello?
Dragon Knight, please. Help a dying man achieve some peace of mind in his last hours.
What's troubling you?
My wife died during the siege, and soon I will follow her. But how will I find her in the Hall of Echoes? Should I have her favorite ring with me, her soul might find me. The ring. A precious ring.
I think I might be able to help you out.
I knew you'd have a kind heart. The ring lies in a box.
What's
in
in
what
the
used to be our
box?
house and is now, I take it, another den of the dead in the crow's nest. If you bring it to me, I shall be very grateful.
When you're in the Hall of Echoes, can you tell a soul called Amdusius Maxos and say it was I who sent you? He'll know what it means.
A strange request. But I will do it if I
Trolling this guy in the afterlife. We've already tormented him in real life. We killed him, and now we're gonna torment him in the afterlife too. That's crazy.
Maxos. I'm certain
Oh,
this
God.
enthusiast will be glad to hear from a friend, even in death.
He's gonna hate us. What's in your mind?
Bernard put some of my stuff in a chest downstairs. Says it's safe. But I really hope he didn't misplace my Shadow Archer's gloves.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Perhaps forever.
Is this one actually timed?
Divine grant I survive, and may
Who
Alaroth
needs
rise
medicine
still
when you
trying
have
the
magic,
best
they
I
said.
can.
Okay,
Now
this is
look at these
Galen.
poor
That
sods.
salve doesn't work at all.
Who needs medicine when you have magic,
So if
they
you
said.
add 10
Now look at
I don't know if you
these
guys
poor sods.
get this deep cut history reference here, but
Sure, dear artist does.
Galen was like the guy who a lot of like early anatomy was based off of, but it was like really inaccurate because he was kind of just winging it. I think if I remember, I think Galen was the guy. And there was some other guy after, I forget his name, but he basically like disproved him and said he was just making up stuff about anatomy. But a lot of people in the past like basically said just like Galen stuff was
This is a quarantined
irrefutable,
area, Dragon Knight, off limits for very good
without
reasons.
really any evidence.
You may not pass my wooden frame unless you have the correct password.
Oh, Spud.
No. And don't say that again. I don't want a bunch of pigs to stampede right through me.
But yeah, that's what I think this guy's referencing, is just like, he's saying like, who needs medicine when you have magic?
Like they said.
You want
Now
to
look
switch
at
places,
these
maybe?
poor sods.
You try keeping still with an arrow once.
So when was the last time you ate chicken?
Aren't you the Dragon Knight? You wouldn't happen to possess some long-lost medical spells, would you?
Everyone's
Good
talking.
of the healers to let us poor folks take shelter here. Life on the streets is hard enough without mad monsters.
You're singing telegrams.
L, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome on in. L, Cylon. Hope you're all doing well. How is the Dragon Age 2? We are also dragoning here, but we are the dragon. Hope we went well. Wait, if ads, you guys got caught right in the middle of an ad break. It already ran, but it's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's already started running when you guys raided me, and I can't snooze it if it already started. I have it set to auto snooze. It should be done like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's already running, and I have it set to auto snooze when a raid happens. But that one was already started, so I don't think I can do that. But they're all talking. Spangles, Unloco, hi, how are y'all doing? L again, now that you can actually hear me. Hope you're all doing well. We're playing some Divinity 2, so we're also Dragon Aging, but hopefully your Dragon Age 2 went well. The Werner Ziegler as well. I was intending to play Remember Me today, which is a game by Don't Nod, who the one they made before they made Life is Strange. Well, I was a little tired today.
Ziegler.
So I figured we just finish up the Divinity, not finish up, but like start to finish up this DLC. And there's been a lot of talking. You guys missed the hot brothel lady, ASMR woman, but I'm sure we'll go back and talk to her because we're doing like a murder mystery for her.
A calamity, a disaster.
You guys get this guy instead of
catastrophe has befallen us.
But yeah, if you had to raid run as well, understand. But I appreciate you dropping off the community here. But yeah, hopefully the Dragon Age 2 went well. And for those who don't know me, hello, Dimension. We do a lot of immersive Sims RPGs here. We've been playing a lot of SPOTOR recently, a bit of this, Divinity 2. Again, aforementioned Remember Me, which I think I'll probably play next weekend. Hopefully, if I'm less tired. But yeah, I know I didn't want to start a new game while I'm like... I'm not like tired, but like... I didn't want to... Effort, I guess, is more of the thing. Like... I had a lot of travel to do on foot today. Because apparently, not one, not two, but 3 buses on the routes decided to just not show up, and it's Saturday, so they only show up like once an hour. So I had to walk, to the places we had to be. But yeah. So I'm not tired, it's more like an exhaustion thing. You got Fen versus Isabella? Nice. You got the 2. You got Proto-Astarian, and you got... Isabella's kind of unique. I don't think she's really anyone in Baldur's Gate, but... There's always one. I'm not huge on Fenris, but... I mean, I'm not a Fenris hater. I know we definitely did. I think I remember when I played Dragon Age 2, there was someone who was like saying they were an extreme Fenris hater. So I'm kind of indifferent on him. You can't hide it from me, my good man. Something is bothering you, a trifle, no.
Such mishaps that
Also, for anyone who doesn't know what this game is, this is
adversities.
Divinity 2 by the makers of Baldur's Gate 3, Larian. This is their, like, one and only time they've done an action game. But it's gotten crazy today in this DLC. We've been talking to tomatoes and and Hansel and Gretel was here and bunch of stuff crazy going on. Could you stop spouting synonyms and tell me what's going on?
Of course, my friend. I do apologize.
Where is
but
she?
You'd lose heart too in the face of such dire tribulations, such hardship, such
Hardship. Lady redundant woman over here. Blending romance and Fenris Purple Mage. I'm curious to see how that goes, because like I feel like his personality a lot of time is in contrast to the Purple Hawk. At least when I played Purple Hawk.
The problem is that there have been grave thefts of the food which we healers gather for the beggars and tramps in the city. I sent 2 of my most trusted disciples, Joramson and Otto, to investigate this atrocious embezzlement. And now,
Embezzlement.
oh, dark hour, they too have disappeared.
I hate to spoil your sunshiny mood, but chances are they've both been killed in the streets, undead spawn and all that.
Cruel destiny, ruinous day, heaven forbid such an outcome.
But yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen this game, it kind of plays... I'd say it plays like a mix of like Dragon's Dogma and Dragon Age Origins with the dialogue. Maybe like a Dragon Age 2 as well. A little in there. Obviously not as polished. Like I have been saying, like Dragon's Dogma plus Dragon Age is kind of the game I'd want, but this definitely needs a little polish in some places. But graphically, it looks pretty good for the time. 2009.
I know a mighty knight of your stature might not find the time. But
Where did she go? I don't know where Priscilla went. She's just not in this camera.
And there is one piece of information I can give you. Before he disappeared, Joramson said he got a lead from Darvish, a beggar who most commonly pleads for coin by the city gate. I pray he will prove to illuminate the darkness that has befallen this guild.
This guild. It's hard to pull off, but I've done it before. It's fun. Yeah. I've only done the one run because it's such. Really, like all the Bioware games are pretty long to replay. And over Dragon Age, I probably have to do the whole flowing into each other for world state and all that as well. So, but yeah, when I did Dragon Age 2, I initially started on Isabella, but I think I switched to Meryl. I don't think I know I switched to Meryl, but I switched to Meryl because Isabella was a little too close to my Purple Hawk in terms of personality, and I wanted someone who had a little more, contrast. What is this place exactly?
Healer's House, a guild hall of sorts where we nurse the wounded and the sick of Alaroth back to health and provide meals for the very poor. Deodatus is the guild's master, but in title only. His political duties have corroded his medical oath and practice to a mere nominal shell.
Phenomenal.
I am the guild master in practice, but alas that such despondency should have befallen Alaroth. Doom. Woe. Catastrophe.
I met Helion, and from what he told me, he has no real healing. Oh, I could tell him. I kind of want to expose a secret, but I think we'll find out. But the cell diary requires a password. Do you know it?
Oh, I have so many things on my mind, I have quite forgotten. I worry so. But talk to Peter. He's a healer also, and in charge of the
I feel
basement.
like I'm gonna find like a body in the basement or something.
If I'm not mistaken, he is tending to some wounded soldiers down near the elevator on Mardanius Plaza.
Isabel's definitely perfect functionality. Yeah, I mean, I think it worked well, like story-wise, though, too. Like, you know, you think they'd click right with the same personality, but then it's kind of like a magnet thing, and then then you switch to Meryl, you know. So I think it was a smooth arc during my run either way. It didn't feel disjointed. I think they did a good job of like letting you switch in that game. At least the order I did. I don't know. I have heard, you know, there's some where you can like get Ninja Mans by like Anders or whatever. But luckily it didn't happen to me. This Decimus fellow told me about some valuables in a chest downstairs. Care to give me the key?
The key is yours if you wish, but oh, calamity. The cellar downstairs is quarantined.
Quarantine.
There's a sick man in there, and his disease is as unknown to us as it is apparently incurable. What dark horror this is.
What's on your mind?
If only I still had a copy of The Saucy Lass from Rivertown.
What is that, like the lust Argonian maid of this universe? Can we not confront him on that? We're just gonna listen to that?
May Alaroth's evil fortune have changed for the better when you return.
I don't know if I want to expose that other guy yet. Did I get a quest for that? The Bernard one? Or is that a sub quest? My log just keeps growing. Okay, we gotta find... So I'm looking for Herbert West Reanimator somewhere, but I have no idea where he is. There's a sweet innocent feeling, yeah. My favorite line is like when she's like, you find the shrine when you're like in that one quest, and she's like, "Oh, that's a pretty shrine." It's so funny.
Shiny.
Lots of stuff here. Another hidden note. This note contains encrypting message 38. Because I may have to find multiple of these. 2638. I don't know what order it is. That's the only thing. Right? Like, I mean, I'm finding these notes. I think I know in general where they're supposed to be. But it's just the order of doing it.
Another one to add to the collection.
I guess I could just try them all in combinatoric. Am I over encumbered? What? Why am I walking slow? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it'd only be what, like, yeah, I think it's 24, right? Or I don't know if I'm doing my math right, but
I'm so very hungry.
Lay still. I'm trying the best I can.
They keep bleeding. That sound doesn't work at all.
Who needs
Turned
medicine
up in
when
high
you have
hole.
magic?
Good of the
they said.
healers to let
Now
us
look
call
at
for
are these people?
Something
here?
It might be wise to write your testament. If only the source was still as active.
The source.
Wounds these monsters have caused.
Shiny.
I thought I had seen it all, but this...
I don't know what he means by downstairs.
Do you have the password? Sorry to disappoint.
He said Peter, but I don't even know who Peter is. I haven't seen a single Peter here.
So
the wounds these
monsters have caused. I thought I had seen it
Jason.
all.
I'll figure it out later. We gotta find these experts so I can... Oh, is the Smith guy the one at the store? Actually, that might be this guy. Yeah, go Fannin.
Always a pleasure to see you, Dragon Knight.
I was told you might know more about this piece of metal.
Truly? Let me have a closer look then. Ah, yes, a cracked dagger. No wonder it broke, seeing how old it is. Yes, we no longer use this alloy at all. Whoever used this weapon must have had access to a century-old armory. Unless he himself is more than 100 years old.
Could be.
I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but there you have it.
Old blades, old armory, something like that.
Blades, eh,
old mindset.
I have the newest and sturdiest metal in stock.
Goodbye then.
Always welcome.
Alright, now we gotta find the reanimator. Oh, I finally completed a quest. I mean, I don't even know, like, we've been taking on so much XP debt. I feel like this ain't gonna do anything, but I might as well try to offset some of it, you know? Making it wisdom too as well next time. I guess skill point. I could turn in this book.
Don't step too close to the cage, Dragon Knight.
I think I want to reveal the truth.
Some joker tried to pat it on the head and lost his throat in the process.
Why are you keeping the specimen caged?
Well, I knocked it unconscious during my fight with it, and I figured maybe Lord Deodatus might want to examine it. Tip me for it, you know.
What hideous a countenance this horror has.
Countenance. What's on your mind?
What a creature.
Oh no, it's on my mind.
Strong, vicious, deadly, and obedient to a fault. This is what my army will need.
I think you may want to read this diary.
Hansel's? What would he keep a diary for? Never leaves the house. But that underhand skunk. That devious little turncoat. I'll take it from here if you don't mind.
You're not gonna like kill him, are you?
Hey, Hansel. I have me a little read here. And if you want me out of the picture, you'll have to do it yourself.
My diary? But that was a joke, a fantasy. I knew you'd best this undead. Gretel, she means nothing to me.
What are you boys babbling about?
Here. Read this, honey, while I take care of this surreptitious scum.
Oh. He just got roundhouse kicked. That's crazy. He died with one kick. Alright. I don't think he just goes straight to murdering him, but sure. He's got a key on him too. I guess I could loot his house now. Well, I think the tomato is down a roommate.
Thank you for exposing that psychopath. Who knows what scheme he might have come up with next.
You know, least I could do, really.
My wife and I are very grateful.
What would happen, though, if I gave it to him?
Thank the divine the Dragon Knight found that diary, my wife.
What a hero. That foul little Hansel would have kept on trying to kill you.
Hey, they're not siblings in this timeline, so it's fine. He didn't just, like, murder her sibling. Although he did leave a trail of crumbs and food to his house, so they at least alluded to the story. I think she mentioned being trapped by a witch as well.
What do you want? I don't have the time and patience for penniless peasants, you know.
Peasants? But you wouldn't make time for a dragon night unless you want to find out what it's like to be barbecued, of course.
Oh, no, but naturally, I have all the time in the world for your exalted person. No need to get angry, dear Majesty.
I wonder, why is a reputable woman like yourself selling such luxurious articles on a common marketplace?
Necessity, great Dragon Knight, sheer necessity. My shop was on Mardania's Plaza, and that place has been swamped by deathless creatures. But I'll be damned if I let slip a good sale.
A
the
sale?
abominations below and Damien above, or the other way around for all I care. All good things must come to an end, they say. Well, then so must the bad ones. And I'll need all the gold I can get my hands on to repair my home. My prices may be steep, but maybe it would be wise to appease such a mighty customer.
What do you got?
Immediately, oh most imperial of heroes.
Okay. She got a lot of belts, a lot of jewelry. Again, I don't think any of it is bad. Like, I don't know if these discounts are worth it because I'm not really, you know, spending at the shops. Did they tell me where Herbert West is? Like, where is this guy? I want to talk to these people. I want to find this necromancer first, you know? Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me so much. Jesus Christ.
Avenge me! Hang, draw, and quarter them!
What happened? Jeez.
Look at me, dead and burning, but I will have my revenge, Begorra.
I shouldn't have gone around riding that broomstick, huh?
You take me for a vulgar witch, insolent cur.
Yes.
I am Caracalla, a champion of Alaroth, who fell at the hands of invisible beings that tore my mortal shell to shreds. But let not those silver eyes shed mercury tears for me, 'cause damn and blast, I shall yet be avenged. Join me, Dragon Knight, and together we'll slay those spectral fiends, or be dubbed bone-headed blackguards. What a pompous buffoon. Pray he finds the way to the Hall of Echoes soon, so his petty memories may be devoured.
Shall we join this guy? Not the nickname I was aiming for, so alright, let's go.
They'll cry for clemency and scream in agony. I will meet you at the scene of the crime. Look for the house of Crowell the Sorcerer. Death and misfortune to all our enemies! Huzzah!
Huzzah! He's got a key on his body too.
Please, stand back as you pay your respects. We'll not see another as valiant as Caracalla again anytime soon.
Stand back, please, Dragon Knight. Let us mourn this fallen warrior in quietude.
Alas, that such a warrior has fallen.
Alas, poor Yorick.
I can't believe it's really you. The one and only Yergos.
Yes, I guess that's me.
You were so impressive during the alchemy contest. I couldn't keep my eyes off your big fire.
What? Stop that conversation right there.
Want no secret? I don't really need any potions.
Well, as no secret, I can tell.
Cute. I've been following your career, you know.
What?
I even kept the hair you grew during that last potion demonstration. It's in my pillow.
Is it now? How very very flattering.
I so wish I could be like you. Maybe one day you could put your pestle in my mortar and really show me how it's done.
So, are you actually going to buy anything?
Oh, Divine, you got me. I just came here to tell you how much I admire you, to tell you the truth.
Well,
I don't know who this guy is.
Isn't that just peachy? Interested in magics? My little emporium is bound to fulfill your every wish.
Who the lady seems to be very interested in you.
Oh, never mind, Moira. I think she quite fancies me.
I think it's obvious.
That's all well and good, but her husband is sitting right there
Oh.
on the bench.
Yeah, I mean, that's not good
Why
either.
not enjoy a little back and forth while we're still breathing?
Oh, because the guy might beat you up then, even though you're not the instigator.
And all who follow him.
My business will go down the drain if more customers don't come. Perhaps I should take the edge off my prices to entice them.
Enticing prices. Yeah, I'm not really buying. Like, I don't know if I should get these discounts if I.
Anytime.
How much XP debt am I in? A lot. 24k XP debt.
I was wondering, do you have any love filters for sale? Not for me, of course.
This is her husband?
I don't know what's taken my wife so long.
Yeah,
She's been at this potion stand for hours, it seems.
Yeah, you can figure that out on your own, I guess.
Oh, look at this ring. So many pretty things one can buy from Madame Tiffany. Alas, I can't even afford breakfast.
We won't be that mean. Sorry to hear it.
Been like this ever since my poor husband passed away. Nothing we had, so nothing he left me. A beggar's life is all I have.
Is there no one here who looks after you and other unfortunates?
The healers don't just leave us to our fate, but things have been tough lately. We don't get as many hot meals as we used to, but it's not their fault. Bernard is the leader of the healers' house. He told me lots of food has been stolen. But what can we poor beggars do?
Let me check your legit first.
If I keep up the act, I'll break even a dragon's heart, and that jewel will be mine. Wouldn't be the first sucker to fall for my schemes. Just a couple more softies and I can live the life of a noble
You see?
woman.
But I don't trust them. Your thoughts betray you, imposter. I know you are neither poor nor honest.
That's a lie. You can't know. My thoughts are my own. You can't know.
Now, do we teach a lesson, or do we just scare her off? I thought we gotta teach a lesson, right? I can't remember this. You are going to give me all your misgotten gains in exchange for an uncut throat.
No, don't. Here, take it all, but don't kill me.
All right.
Oh, you have returned. Welcome, welcome. Please, don't let me keep you.
I hear something like twinkling around here, but I don't know if that's just a shop sound. Or is that just ambient noise?
Impossible. Unbelievable.
How can I help you, friend?
I'm sure I could make even greater sales if I amend the costs of my goods a bit.
I'm interested in what you have to sell.
Indeed. Let us trade then.
Is all this has questions just sales?
Over here, Dragon. You look like you could use a good charm, Dragon Knight.
Nice wares you have here.
Why, thank you. That red ore, straight from the Broken Valley mines. Last batch I'll ever sell, alas.
Yeah.
Heard what happened there? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Damien blasted it with demons and poisonous gas. Killed every living soul.
Oh.
Fanny,
All the people
Elsa,
that help.
those Black Boar girls. Oh, breaks me heart to think of it.
I changed my
Change
mind.
it back, Dragon Knight, and come again.
Kinda depressed me with that comment.
Dragon Knights. Ores, gems, I'm sure you need them, so look no further.
Ivy? Is this supposed to be like poison ivy?
Need herbs and plants for potions.
She's a redhead.
My modest herbarium harbours all, no matter how obscure.
Where do you get your inventory from here in the city?
What I can, I'll grow myself, but most of my stock comes from the woods outside of Alaroth and the Oribus fjords. Obviously, those places are inaccessible now, so I have no idea how long my store will last, let alone the ones that sell fresh food. What a way to end this. Proud Alaroth brought down by Damien. Nothing we can do. A dragon knight in the city. With even better prices, I'm sure to make a handsome profit.
What do you got to offer?
With pleasure.
Pleasure. I really don't. I shouldn't be spending all this XP on discounts because, like, I'm not using these discounts. Okay, we gotta try to find. We gotta find this necromancer. With maybe a few other levers.
Ha! Got you cornered now, haven't we, you black ring rat?
Game's up, traitor. Scum like you do not receive quarter or clemency.
Is it Willie?
No, you've
No,
got the wrong
different guy.
man. Don't hurt me. You there, please stop them. I'm innocent.
Don't be fooled by this insolent imposter. He's a Black Ring spy and we're going to perform a spot of speleology in his gut.
Entertaining though that sounds, maybe you should give this execution of moments more consideration.
That is a privilege this vermin does not deserve. We found him with letters signed by one of Damien's commanders, Carly.
I found those on the street. They must have slipped out of somebody's pocket.
Step aside for a moment, I'll interrogate him myself.
Fine. Come, Gratius. But don't take your eyes off him.
Look here, Dragon Knight. What I said is true. I found those documents on the street.
It does seem weird to me that you keep epistles written by the enemies of Rivelon.
I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't. Not normally. But I thought I'd take them to Augustus in the hope he'd spare me a few coins. You know.
Let's see if that's true.
Why didn't I just burn these damn letters? Now, the whole plan might be in jeopardy.
What plan? Nice try, I applaud your cunning, but as you very well know, you should have burned those damn letters.
Cursed sorceries. But don't think you have me yet.
Furious, he's trying to give us the slip. End him!
Didn't expect that, did you, Dragon Knight?
What?
Just you remember, not to mess with the ring.
Oh, this guy's actually... Yeah, fireball him, fireball him. Well, I don't know if I could have killed him if I was a little more decisive. I just want to make sure, you know, I'm not just gonna murder someone. God, what now?
Dragon Knight, I have to warn General Augustus. A tree appeared out of nowhere on Mardanios Plaza.
A groove?
Lieutenant Casca is going to launch an attack on the undead nonetheless, but I smell foul magic.
Listen, I'm just trying to find a necromancer. I was trying to find Herbert West. Oh god. Thanos? But human? Mixed with a Nova Core?
The Dragon Knight. It is an
Oh.
honor to meet you indeed.
This is the guy in the story, right? People keep saying that with good reason, I might add.
Your confidence is inspiring. All should follow your example in this terrible hour. You impress even me, Lord Halliwell, General of the New Order and unwavering flame in the Holy Army of...
Are you the flames of vengeance?
I pray that soon we may meet our enemy on the field, so that the error of their ways will dawn on them when their bodies lie crushed beneath our boots.
Praying will accomplish nothing, only action will.
Agreed. Though Lucian's grace might inspire us to greater deeds. One day, together
Mayhaps?
we will wield the New Order.
Was this Dragon's dogma?
Separate Black Ring brains from Black Ring skulls. But enough of this chit-chat. I'm sure you have better things to do. No, I have.
What's in your mind first?
Looks like he won't be winning any beauty contests, this one. But there is more to him than meets the eye. He is of importance.
Importance. Okay. I feel like I'm going toward like a story quest or something, but I don't... Am I? I'm just trying to find the necromancer. Is it an elevator? Like he'd be in a lower level, right? I think.
So much blood.
I do remember this place when we came to Alaroth first.
Pray that medicine has mercy on your body first.
Osiris, Welby.
One moment I'm brewing potions, the
can't
next
talk
I'm
now.
wrist
The
deep
wounded
in
are my
champion
priority.
entrails.
Shh! Don't disturb me.
There will be more dead than undead in the city if it goes on like this. We just can't give all of
I
them
feel like I
up.
remember hearing Peter or
I'm
something.
busy, Slayer. No time. No
Hold
time.
on. I'll last. I'm going to lose this one unless I get some help.
We use a healing spell or give you a potion.
That's very kind of you, but his wounds are too grave for that. Ever heard of a healing orb? Because that's the only thing that will save him now.
I'll help you if I can. We're gonna find an orb like that.
I have one last healing orb in the basement of
There's
Healer's
one
house.
more
You
healer
know it,
orb.
I presume, on the Great
Ah,
Mountain.
yeah, that's the other password.
You'll need a password to get past the cellar door, though. It's honeysuckle. Don't forget now. And for the love of the divine, please hurry.
What's so special about these healing orbs?
Their healing powers are simply unrivaled. No herb can touch them. These orbs are granted to us by the Source. But since Source Square is impossible to reach at the moment, an already rare commodity has become quite unfeasible to attain. I pray to the divine the powers of the Source will not be tainted, or worse, corrupted to serve those who oppose us.
What's on your mind?
Another healer doing his best for the dying soldier while Damien hovers above.
Of us.
Might as well try to teach a rabbit the value of dinner table etiquette and achieve more beneficial results.
Keep up the good work.
I'll try to save as many lives as I can.
Get more quests. I think we're at the start now. This is where I started the first time I came to Alaroth. It looks a lot different now that it's all sunny. Which is odd, because, you know, we're in like an apocalyptic scenario right now. But surprisingly, it seems happier. You know what? Yeah, let's go to an abandoned cave, because I haven't done any, like, combat. I want to do some combat today. It's just been all dialogue. I'm probably gonna hate this combat though, now that I actually get into combat. I don't need a target, I can just... I just want to smash crates. Actually, I can do this with my... What is it? Oh. I keep forgetting about that. Enemies. Try my new fireball. I gotta start paying off my XP debts, you know? Somehow. Of course I am. Let's see, probably a bunch of recipes.
As it is.
Dum 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 dum. Are these the ghosts I'm supposed to slay? Did I find the cave on accident?
Take that! I have been poisoned.
I've been poisoned.
hurt.
God, this fireball is great. Fully upgraded fireball.
Not yet.
We're wrecking these guys, and they're like, hey. Yeah, they're a little above my level.
Another one to add.
Grab all this. Definitely not red lyrium. What could go wrong?
Shiny. I can't. Not yet.
I feel like I might have done this backwards because I think this is might be the maybe though. I don't know if this is the guy who asked me to help him fight stuff.
Bring it on. I have been poisoned. Take that. I can't.
You know, I hear terrifying ghost minion. I'm just thinking like one from Despicable Me, you know. And I'm like, how is that terrifying? Let's go this way first, I guess.
I have been poisoned.
Easy. I really gotta invest in lockpick, maybe. If we can get an XP debt, even if that's even possible, if I've wasted it all.
Shiny.
It's a shiny.
I have been poisoned.
Go for some axes.
I have been poisoned. I bet that hurt.
Get back here. Play, don't mess with the magic.
I'll find a cure. This poison is killing me.
Cure to get them all exploded by fireball. Very satisfying cure.
Arise, my pet. Not yet.
Hopefully that was worth it. I don't know. We swim? Yes, but they won't let me. How dare they? Hello, Flame. How you doing? Welcome on in. I think we cleared this area, but this is not what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find Dr. West so I can identify this piece of corpse. I have no idea where he is. Other than Maine, because like that's where every Stephen King, actually no, it's Lovecraft, but it was basically the same type of thing. They're all in Maine, they're all in New England, you know, for some reason. They're gonna do more Pantheon and D2, nice. I saw a lot of people in my Steam activity list like this week just pick it up. I don't know if they're like insane and trying to like speedrun all the content or something before it gets like delisted on Steam or something, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It'll probably be a while before it gets delisted, but a lot of stuff has been getting delisted recently, which I'm not a huge fan of. Just in general on Steam. And it's a published thing, it's not a Steam thing, but like... Still. I have no idea where to look for this guy. Dr. West? Are you in this place? Oh, I have a key for this. Is everyone going down, stand up, super cheap bundle for the content? Ah, I see. Because I was wondering if there's so many people buying it all at the same time, so like it's gotta be something. I guess they have the bundle. They bring back any like that lost content though that I've heard. We still gonna just have to wing it if you missed it.
I can't move this.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to fight a troll cave.
Looks like I'm not getting in.
Give us a major updates to support patches, yeah. But I know eventually, like all games eventually will get like... There's a point where it'll get delisted or something, and then... When that happens... What are they triggering?
It's stuck.
I think I'm missing something here. Why do they keep shooting at the door? Kinda another story, but some of the old break hunters, so that's good, at least partial.
Shiny.
Ah. Oh, is this the potion that I was looking for?
It's stuck.
I guess this will glow blue. I just want to find Herbert West. Where is this guy? Is he at the gates? You're not him, right?
Oh, your highness. Oh, pity a poor beggar, your highness, and let your magnanimous heart speak. A coin or two, your highness, a coin or two. Praise the divine, I know where his maid keeps the key to Gula's kitchen, or I'd starve. Thinks I didn't see her put it among the flowers.
Among the flowers, you say? So you stole food from this Gula fellow's kitchen, do you?
Good heavens!
Good
Your
heavens!
Highness, how'd you know? Well, I didn't mean any harm by it, honest. Well, don't tell the healers. Well, think of my family, your highness. My children, my canaries.
Tell me what you know about Gula.
Nothing much. He's a noble, and I know no nobles. I'm a mere beggar. You know, I think he's an explorer or something. Made him a fortune. No, I tried that once. It wasn't a mile outside the city before an imp arrow pierced me lung.
He used to be an adventurer like you, and then he took an arrow to the lung.
Well, if it weren't for the healers, I wouldn't be living to beg today, I can tell you that.
Bernard tells me you know something more about the missing healers.
I don't rightly know about that, Your Highness, but I did tell him about a sewer entrance where I've seen dwell a strange character. Well, you can find it in the crow's nest. His most trusted healers were going to lay in wait there till that fellow appeared. Can't rightly say if he's a thief or brigand, but when a man takes a wheelbarrow full of pork into the sewers, I assume he ain't gone to feed the rats, Your Highness.
I have a coin.
May the kingdom of heavens be yours, Your Highness.
Toss a coin to your beggar. An appetite for murder. Maybe this is Hannibal. Loaded down with pork.
I'm afraid you can't leave through the gate here, Dragon Knight. A flying fortress took out the bridge.
Okay, Kasumi.
Weapons at the ready, champions. Today we will rid Alaroth of its deathless intruders.
I will claim first blood. Charge!
He's gonna die.
Stay back.
He just pulled a Jenkins.
Can you help us, Dragon Knight? Perhaps you can do miraculous things, like talk to trees.
Stand firm, soldier.
Yes, Dragon Knight.
We all
Funny
might die
mind.
soon, and all I can think about is the little Zeppelin I used to play with as a child.
Okay. First I gotta find this key among the flowers. I haven't seen any flowers around here. Is it inside? Listen, I'm just here to find Herbert West.
Hey, watch it, will ya? You done well nearly through that door in me face.
Watch it, kid.
But it's the Dragon Knight, is it not? I do apologise for my little outburst, my lady. Divine bless you each day anew.
Okay, Constrix. I think it's my pet, actually. He's gonna chill in here, it's fine.
You're here because of the wanted board, I take it.
Oh, more of
Might seem
these.
useless now the city's in chaos, but we still pay those who bring to justice the 3 worst criminals in Alaroth.
How come I find water boards all over the place? Why don't the champions clean up the streets?
They give you the wrong impression, I see. We're faced with hundreds of crimes, good night. It's impossible to solve them all. Well, the worst offenders we put on lists, so adventurers know what opportunities await them.
Okay.
They are happy with the thrill and the gold. The miscreants know they have to fear both us and all sorts of bounty hunters.
What's in it for me if I kill all 3?
We'll see, won't we? Don't want to spoil the surprise.
Oh, this was an inn. You'd be hard-pressed to get a beer around here.
This is the Circular Trust Tavern, all right. But the ale stopped flowing since the rise of rifts. Well, we turned it into an emergency barracks to safeguard Mardania's Plaza. And we won't leave until those walking dead have been mopped
Looks
up.
like they're still drinking, though.
Shame the owners are dead. They were good people. But anyway,
Okay, so it's not
to
an inn,
drink
it's just
your
like a...
after, there's always the Phoenix Inn.
Okay, I didn't go there either.
What to do? If the Black Ring attack, I will surely need my Order of the Viper
I'm
armor
finding
to
all this
survive.
loot, but they're not telling me where it is.
Dragon Knight could put it to better use than I. Should I part with it in this hero's favour?
Yes. I have heard of an armor you have, one that could suit me very well.
You must have good sources. But yes, it is true. Take it, wear it, make Alaroth proud. Happy hunting!
Let's see what we got. Order of Viper Cuirass. Oh, it's got better melee armor. I mean, I don't hate it. I might wear it eventually, but I think this one matches better. Alright, who else is around here?
Those undead creeps put up a serious fight, but I got the better of them. 4 fell beneath my blade. Can you claim the same?
When the attack
I can.
I have your Those undead creeps put up a serious
I
fight,
know that.
but
Oh
I
my god,
got
this
the
guy.
better of them. 4
Why does this guy get his own
blade.
full cutscene?
Can you claim the same?
As soon as this is over, I'm leaving the army.
Your presence gives us strength.
You there!
Oh.
Please,
Ah.
you have to help me.
Final vegetable. And why is that? Someone to feed you to a horse? I haven't seen many around.
Heaven forbid. What have I done to earn this cruel fate?
Angered a witch?
I'm Gardner, a frequenter of the Prancing Seahorse.
And now
I
you're
have been
gardened.
cursed. Dragon Knight, cursed by a witch
Yes, I know.
called Ursula. It was she who gave me this ridiculous form, and I can do nothing about it.
She said I'd give power to those that eat me, but I'll be damned if I'll let anyone know.
Who's Ursula? I know you know.
Gorgeous young woman, a scholar, or so we thought. But all she wanted all along was to infiltrate our library and sneak into the forbidden archives. No one is allowed in there, except for certain high-placed officials such as Deodatus. Who knows what nefarious magic she's looking for? To think, I bought her sweet rolls and flowers and
What are
called
you,
her
the
Pussycat
Bethesda
all the
character?
time. I thought she liked me.
I already know what the Prancing Seahorse is,
A
but
gentleman's club on Lanilor Lane. Me and my buddies kind of use it as a bar, but it's really a gathering point for the male intellectuals of Alaroth.
tell me about the Forbidden Archives.
It is simply a place that no ordinary citizen
I think
can
there's gotta be
visit
another
because
hidden
it's
note
where
around here
city
somewhere, too.
records are kept. But among the papers are ancient sorceries, which is why I assume Ursula is so hell-bent on getting in.
Hey, here's what I'll do.
Yes? You'll help me?
I will, but I need your password.
I can do that, Dragon Knight. It's Brandy.
I better be off.
Please do all you can to help me, Dragon Knight.
Alright.
Your presence gives us
Talk to
strength.
you, talk to you.
You vanquish the Rift Spawn and you'll vanquish the Black Ring.
And it's downstairs. So, see this floor first, or is this upstairs? Let's see what's up.
Look, we told you soldier types before.
This guy?
No one has leave to enter Lord Halliwell's chambers.
All these damn champions. No wonder Alaroth is going to the dogs. Seekers! Those are what the city needs.
I'd like to pay your commander a visit.
He's not here, so there's no use bothering us.
You again. You must be hard of hearing.
You know, I heard some champions proclaim all over Lanilor Lane that speakers are more yellow than a jaundiced lemon. Let me tell you about Master first.
He hails from Rivertown and is a general of the New
A
Order.
general!
None is more holy, none more devout. He embodies the example of the divine.
Long live Lord Halliwell. Long live the New Order.
But yeah, seekers are more yellow than a jaundiced lemon.
What? The nerve. The scandal.
The nerve.
Let's show them who are made of the sturdiest metal.
I don't know if there's actually purpose for me being in here.
The door is shut tight.
Yeah, I don't
by
got
what
it.
appears to be a protective spell known as Demon's Grip. Better luck next time.
You'll need some sorcery to open that door.
Sorcery.
Perhaps you know of a place where magic
You need
is
that
stored.
eventually, maybe.
When the attack starts, I have your back and you have mine, right?
See what's down here.
What's in it for me? Maybe we'll survive. If that's what's in it.
Corpses. Trying to think it looks like the Hollow Knight following you? I can see it kinda. I haven't played too much of that game. Or I haven't played the game at all really, but I've seen people play it. I can kind of see it. You can customize that however you want, though. This is like a necromantic construct, so it's kind of attuned to being a mage right now. But you could slap whatever head and torso and arms and body and stuff on it that you find. Also, how you doing, Marley? Welcome on in. Messalina.
Bloody war. So many we've lost.
War never changes.
Please run despondent, Dragon Knight.
How despondent would you say the situation Alroth really is?
The very moment Zandalor's shield fails, the black ring will drop on us like a fat tomcat on a cornered mouse. We haven't a chance in the world unless a hero such as yourself performs a miracle. Feel free to take that as a hint.
Anything I can do to alleviate your mental anguish?
You could kill Damien.
I tried.
But seriously, since you offer,
And then he froze
I
me in
could
a
send
block
two
ice.
champions, Olus and Minius, to inspect some vaults that may be infested, and they're taking their sweet time. Should you meet them, please tell them to hurry. A simple clean-up mission is taking them longer than some legless lazybones would take to climb the Lovis Tower.
Where can I find Aulus and Minius?
That vault I mentioned is called the Temple of Namir.
Ah, well, those locked, I think, right, when I went to
right
it.
near the end of Lanilorn Lane. They should be there or on their way at least. Where could I have lost my coin? The only one ever struck with a profile
Oh,
of
I do have this
Benagar.
coin, actually. I think. I found this strange coin. Any idea where it comes from?
My coin?
My coin.
I never thought I would see it again. Please, let me give you a token of
I was wondering what that
thanks.
was for.
This rare and valuable book.
Very well for now.
Honor and
Book.
courage be with you, Dragon Knight.
Alright. XP. I gotta start working on my XP debt.
Welcome back. Honor and courage be with you.
We're actually kind of making a chunk on the debt, to be honest. I should probably spend some of this money. Ah, found Herbert West.
Welcome to the
Doesn't look like him quite a
my
bit.
dear Dragon Knight. I am Dr. West, medical man, mortician and necromancer.
It's the Reanimator, you
of
guys.
service to the living
It's him, John Reanimator.
and undead.
He's changed? Yeah, this is like him in the future, I guess. What, if anything, can you tell me about this piece of morbid flesh?
Oh, what a fantastic specimen. Yes, the aroma is unmistakable, and that soft, spongy texture, quite exquisite.
I don't know, this is feeling more
This,
like...
my friend, is the deathless, lifeless
like
tissue
Silence of the Lambs Hannibal or
very rare
something.
type of undead. A natural undead, to use layman's terms. A creature that lives after death, without the influence of any necromantic magic.
And that green grew a bit too hard, I guess, so it might be ages you at some point, I don't know.
No verified case has surfaced in as long as a good 7 decades. If my memory serves me well, there was a sighting in Alaroth back then, and again in
Okay,
the
so it's
nearby
definitely leaning
graveyard.
toward being some sort of...
That's what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. How very exciting for you. A true undead.
What do you make of the outbreak of the Walking Dead in the city?
Brilliant. It's a necromancer's nightmares come true. These
I'm sure it
events
is.
will lead to a lifetime of research, and so make my career. The prancing seahorse will accept.
Well, they all kind of got turned
healers
into
will respect
vegetables, so...
and Deodatus will name me.
we
his
want to think about that one. Can we tell him that?
Bring on the dead.
Bring on
Dr.
the
West
dead.
will make them walk.
Some of these could be Reanimator references too. I don't know if he's saying stuff that like quotes from the movie or something, but I'm not getting it if it is. Is there much call for necromancer in the city?
I confess, my duties as a doctor are called upon more frequently than my gifts as limb-lacerating puppeteer. I believe I am the only one with such an extensive love for the undead.
He's got some sort of love craft
Though
or
I have
something.
heard rumors about the asylum. It's called Wild Willow's Manor, over in Crow's Nest. Healers take care of the insane there, but some whisper of secret rooms and secret experiments. Not that I want anything to do with it. If it goes on behind closed doors, it must be fishy.
Oh, what's on your mind? Let's see.
If I could just get my hands on a new sort of
Oh,
limb.
I actually sent all my limbs
I ran
back,
out of goblin
unfortunately.
and dragon elf combinations ages ago.
I like make use of your necromantic powers.
Let me disinfect my scalpels without delay.
Okay. I could take the limb and then just give it to him. I want to see if that works.
Be sure to carry a note with you that entrusts your body to me should you die. I quite fancy your head on a dragon elf's body.
He's like... There's a character in Mistborn, or Casimir in general, that's like this. It's in Wax and Wayne, but there's a guy like this in that book, and he's like asking for body parts for people when they die, and it's like the same thing. That's what that reminds me of, though. He's not mixing a match and like Dr. West over here, though, but...
Good. Now, where did I leave my good carving fork?
But yeah, this is how the system works in this. So I've slapped that head onto this thing. I don't know if I've got any better parts. We did get some arms. I don't know if I got anything that's just a straight stat boost. It's all trade-offs, it seems. Yeah, I think that's what we got for now. Yeah, you can put like goblin heads. But the head usually changes what kind of spells they can cast or what attacks they have. But I like that because they got a bit of distance. Okay, so we met him. He's got other parts, I assume, too, if I wanted to. Okay, if there's nothing in any of these barrels, I'd be shocked. There's one thing. That's juice. Oh yeah, so she did say she gave me a book, right? Is it just a skill book? I have so many of these random keys. I should go spend. Okay. Oh, we gotta read it. This is gonna be wild, I can already tell. From the last word on that last page. Let's see. Preface. The whole of Rivellon has been absorbed by novels and plays so fantastic that a genuine personal history such as this will hardly be believed. It is indeed so that the names and locations have been altered or concealed, and that a new pen has been lifted to retell the story. But that does not make the facts fictitious. This pen that I speak of obviously is mine, and has been taken up to make the story speak a language that seems to be read and heard. The original author, being an offspring of debauchery, did give an account of her vicious acts in a language that has now flattered the lady she became. Growing up in Rivertown and moving up the social ladder to live the life of a princess in Verdistis, her memoirs do not hint at growing penitent and humble. She seems insistently inclined to employ the vulgar vocabulary of Rivertown, and more importantly and regrettably that of the streets or initial social climates. The purpose of dressing up this history was to take all possible care not to give lewd ideas to its innocent readers. Those parts of her life which cannot be modestly told or left out or shortened as to not offend even the chastest reader. What is left is still a story that gives beauty to the penitent part of her life, while not forgetting that the best illustration of that beauty is painting against the background of her former life, which is quite the opposite. Therefore, to give authority and strength to her regret, the wicked part should be made as wicked as the reader will bear. It's not a warning, it's a recommendation. Those who know how to read the story and signal the taste of the wicked will not always be pleasing to readers with more selective palate. It is recommended you make good use of the moral within and not the descriptions and events of the person herein described, despite the author's preface seeming to promise a laid-back read. The many chapters of the book describe in depraving detail the many encounters that this woman had with several men, leaving absolutely nothing to the imagination. Moving up the social ladder apparently involves many sheds and haystacks, backrooms in bedrooms. Backrooms dimension. Last chapter is the very picture of a fairy tale, but the reader cannot shrug off the feeling that the couple did not live a happily ever after. Both died young in a variety of STDs. This book is titled The Saucy Lass from Rivertown, by the way. So apparently, I guess they ended up in the back rooms, according to that book. There's a lot of corpses here. He's a necromancer, I guess that is. Okay. I know I have a bunch of stuff we can turn in. I wish the scroll isn't working. Like, I have to open up a quest and then it'll give the scroll option. I think I want to go check on hot mystery woman. No, turn in. Let's see where this investigation goes, because I am curious. I think this is the one.
In the name of the old toad tail.
I'm gonna do a hard save again though, just to be safe. Hi.
It's you. How fares the big investigation, Sugar?
Okay, nothing.
Hurry back,
Yes.
sweet lips.
I guess we tell them. Oh, I thought they were gone. I have info.
I'm sorry, Dragon Knight, but I cannot allow you into this room. My master's remains are off limits.
I have evidence the other victims were killed by a very rare type of living dead who wields a century-old blade. Still not convinced? It feels like a Witcher thing we're doing right
Admit,
here.
This sounds quite alarming. Why would such a creature attack the prince? There's nothing for it. I grant you access to his chamber. May his murderer fall by your blade.
Murderer. Okay. Oh, there's the prince. Ooh. Potion efficiency though isn't really one I use.
Way too heavy.
Send this stuff over. So many necklaces. Temple in Namir has been used for a training course by champions for decades. Wasn't built for this purpose. Discovered accidentally by sewer workers. The exact origins of the sanctuary are unknown. Some rumors have been suggesting it was built for Maxus himself as a pendant to his temple in Broken Valley, but prancing seaward scholars have denounced as ludicrous the idea that Dragon Mage ever had a sanctuary in her city. General Augustus suspects that more tunnels have to be on Earth. However, Deodatus has forbidden any further digs as long as Ruffalo is under Black Ring threat. Who knows what other monstrosities could be encountered deep beneath the village streets. I'm gonna read that so we can get out of the way. And keep the arms. Yeah, we gotta go use some of these keys, I think, up as well.
This will help.
Okay. Pixie Dust. Tinkerbell? She's the murderer? Dust to dust. Maybe I should clear some of these top quests first. Maybe ask her about it. Or ask these guys about it.
I sincerely hope you will find and execute the prince's killer.
I'm not quite there yet, but I'm on to this undead assassin.
Undead assassin? Just thinking about it makes me fear every corner and shadow.
Shadow. Let's talk to her. She might have more.
It's you. How fares the big investigation, Sugar?
I found this strange pale substance in Prince Michael's room. Any idea? Cocaine, probably.
Honey, I don't know what to tell you. What? Oh, that.
Most
No,
likely.
I have no idea. Let me see. Do you know Chanel? She's a fantastic alchemist. I'm certain she can push you in the right direction.
Goodbye for now.
Hurry back, sweet lips.
Okay, we can go do that. I don't know how Pixie Does is gonna tie in this whole... Oh, there's a key here.
In the name of the old...
Okay, I gotta start like figuring out what all these keys. I think we'll do that. We'll do that after. We'll get some of these keys. I should use them. Unlock stuff. Actually, no, it's not. Where is?
I can't believe it's really you.
Was you?
The one and only Yergos.
Who is? Where is this Chandel person?
You were so impressive during the alchemy.
I remember her. I just don't remember where she was. Was it? Was it you?
My harnesses and taste my
That's Gina.
Don't be fooled. Come sample my swords and be seduced.
Divine, forgive me.
I forget where we saw this woman. It might have been closer to where we just were. We could also the last thing there. Oh.
You do not have the necessary experience.
I guess we're doing this.
I am going down there, and that's the last I'll say on the subject. Thank the divine they haven't noticed my wound. I may need a healer, but I'll be damned if I let another die in my stead.
Be reasonable, Ollis. I'm a champion. Trained as arduously as you have been. Not to mention about half your years.
Am I interrupting something, gentlemen?
Not at all, Dragon Knight. We have been ordered to clear an abandoned crypt called the Temple of Nimia, of lingering undead. And I'm just telling this pipsqueak here.
Pipsqueak?
He's not up for the job and would be a fool to risk his life.
Now listen, old man. You know very well that if one of us has a chance of surviving, it's the chap who, until someone corrected him last week, thought arthritis was a feared imp chieftain.
Can I tell neither of them to go? Because, I mean, obviously he's wounded. But, like, I figure that's a death sentence. They both go? I don't know if that would, like, they could cover each other's bases. But like out of the two, if I have to pick one, it's probably not the wounded guy. What if I say they both go? Here's a thought, why don't you both go?
Logic dictates you are right, but as I said before, I won't let Minius risk
So why not just keep an eye on it?
I am of the same mind. Ollis will die should he go, and I shall not allow it.
Judge for us, Dragon Knight.
Okay.
We shall listen.
So I have to make a choice. Well, out of these, then, it's like you're wounded, so it would be better to let the non-wounded person go. Unless he's wounded too, and I can read his mind, so he might be too as well.
And here I was thinking I hid it so well.
Yeah, but you didn't hide your mind.
Wounded? Well, that
Wounded?
settles it. I am going, and I am going at once. I shall see you soon, Ollis. Never you worry.
He's running really weird, though.
And there he goes. Divine protect him. But maybe you could protect him too, please? The entrance to the temple is just down the street.
Eventually.
Here, let me mark it on your map.
God, Preston Garvey,
I'll be ever
run.
so grateful.
He's Prestoning me. He's gonna mark it on my map. I got word of another settlement that needs my help, and he's gonna mark it on my map. I'm just here to find where was this person? Taurus's house. Ah. Chez Chantel.
Welcome back to Chez Chanel.
Chanel, sorry. I found this weird powder at a crime scene over at Madame Eve's and she pointed me to you.
Probably one of those delicate creams I make for her gone bad and pulverized. Can I have a look? No. This is different. It's pixie dust.
I mean, I kind of identified it myself, so I don't know what you need.
Did you know, Dragon Knight? This powder was used in various powerful potions, but also by those who could afford it, simply as a means to cover up stains of all sorts.
So it was like invincible?
The latter effect was reversible, though, if you add the right essences. I actually have some, so here you go.
Yeah.
Perhaps there are secrets to be discovered where you found it.
Okay. Good day.
Always welcome.
I'm gonna go... Let's see if we can find secrets. I don't think we're too far. Yeah, we're like right where we're at. So I could have just walked to where we need to be. I want at least to get to like maybe at least like resolving all these rooms.
Dragon Knight, thank goodness you're here.
What?
It's horrible, horrible. I saw it, the creature. It came back for the bodies and it killed those poor guards.
Oh.
It must be here somewhere. It could be anywhere. Gods, I'm so afraid.
Yeah, maybe we open with that then, because I thought we were just gonna inspect some clues. But it seems like it's on a murder spree, so...
If only I still had my old blade, Imp Splitter. I'd show them...
We'll save here, because I am feeling... I know this is a little short for a Saturday stream, because usually I go for a little longer, but... I do need to... recover a little today, so... Again, a little shorter. I figured that's how this would go, that's why I picked Divinity, because it's kind of... a little more ambiguous on, you know, when you can stop. Same with SWOTOR too, but SWOTOR sometimes you're a little locked in for long haul. But yeah, I think we did some good stuff today. We started this DLC. It's definitely got some funny moments here. I think the writing is definitely strongest so far with the jokes in this DLC compared to the base game. The base game had funny stuff too, but like there's definitely some pretty funny stuff in here. And definitely interesting with the, like, sort of, it's not really a murder mystery. I mean, it's kind of a murder mystery, but I do like this side quest we're going on. A lot of talking. It feels very kind of Citadel too, right? In that way, like very dialogue heavy DLC, not too much combat. Maybe it's just because I'm at the point where I'm OP in combat now, but like, you know, there's a lot of going around this town and talking to people and helping them out like that, but not really a ton of fighting, which I enjoy. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it. Thank you again, Elle, for the raid. Definitely anyone here also not following Elle, definitely go drop her a follow. I think we're going to raid probably 2 beats in a pod. Yes, have a good night, Caro, Flame. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Probably more of this, although maybe SWOTOR. And then I might do SWOTOR weekday. I don't know. We'll see how far we get in this. I don't know how long this DLC is either, but I'm hoping we can finish it. I'm estimating like 4 streams, because that's usually how long these take. These games always take me about 14 streams for like these type of games. It's the same with like SWOTOR and KOTOR, not SWOTOR, KOTOR 1 and 2, and like Jade Empire and stuff. Jade Empire's 10 days actually, but yeah. We'll probably play more of this tomorrow. Maybe something else, maybe like a Skyrim or Fallout if I'm really feeling exhausted still. I probably should have done that instead today, but you know, I didn't think about it until I don't think I have Skyrim installed. That's the thing. After the PC reset, I gotta make sure my save is good on there. But yeah, probably do that, and then probably some SWTOR in the middle of the week. Stream for 8 or 9 hours. I would if I was not lacking sleep. So I definitely need to go get a little bit of rest right now. I did not type. I typed 2 B's in pod, so you know that's how much rest I need right now. But yeah, we will probably do some SWTOR at some point this week. Definitely probably starting Remember Me hopefully next week. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling this week. Obviously life stuff is still going on. I'm kind of waiting for that to be done. Hopefully resolved soon. But yeah, I do want to start Remember Me, but I couldn't today. So hopefully next weekend. I think it'll be really just a 2-stream game. It's not that long. Maybe it's only like 8 hours. So you'll get 8 hours of that. And I'm looking forward to Remember Me because I do like it, like a lot of Don't Nods games when they are not doing. I like Life is Strange. I like, you know, their episodic games, but I like when they do something different as well. So I'm excited to try it. But yeah, be sure to join Discord if you're not already there. I know we'll be planning movie night at some point once I'm also cleared to my schedule with there. VODs are slowly going up. Clips, I have a few clips I need to edit down, so hopefully those will be on there soon. But there's also one from last week as well if you haven't seen it. All that on there. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow for probably more of this. Bye.